Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Is switching your wireless service to Total by Verizon easy?
Totalmente.
Now you can get 50% off any unlimited data phone plan. That's one line for only $25 a month, and you keep the phone you love. Hurry, this is a limited time offer. So find a store or switch suavemente at totalbyverizon.com. Offer ends July 31st, 2024. Promo subject to cancellation after 12 months. Available exclusively online and in Total by Verizon stores. Requires a compatible unlocked device and SIM. See totalbyverizon.com for device compatibility and additional details. Taxes and fees may apply.
With your choice of select sandwich, nugs, fries, and a drink, Wendy's $5 Biggie Bag is your go-to. Your nugget wingman. Your hot and crispy fry co-pilot.
Just like us. We're like the bag boys.
What?
Bag boys, bag boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when we bring your food?
For a deal you can count on, bet on Biggie and choose wisely. Choose Wendy's.
Bag boys, bag boys.
U.S. price and participation may vary. Includes choice of JVC or crispy chicken sandwich.
Renata's Old Salem Cafe is now Renata's German restaurant with old family recipes for delicious Bavarian dinners. Renata's is also known for breakfast and lunch. Renata's German restaurant has fresh baked German pastries. For a hearty breakfast, try Renata's for pancakes, skillets, and more. They've also set the standard for catering excellence. Try Renata's German restaurant off Irving Park, west of Wise Road in Hanover Park. Visit renatasgermanrestaurant.com.
Michael Brown, former Undersecretary of Homeland Security and Director of FEMA, is your new full-time host of The Weekend, which airs every Saturday from 4 to 7 p.m. right here on WRMN. Each week on the popular 3-hour program, Brown offers listeners a fresh take on the weekend talk with his provocative insights into current events, politics, and culture. So late in the day on Saturday, make it a point to catch The Weekend with Michael Brown right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Drive Time Deal. Where's the bell? There it is. There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Pretty nice sunny day. Oh, my goodness. Hang on a quick sec. That is my headphones. The wire. Goodness me. Okay. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Now I'm all set up here. Broadcasting live from downtown Elgin. Beautiful day outside today it is. I said, my goodness me. I said that like Yoda. Beautiful day outside it is. Taking a look at the temperatures here, anyways, we take a look here and we see that it's a high of 72 today. It's a very nice sunny day outside today. I actually did go for a morning walk this morning. It was very nice. I don't usually do that often. I usually go to the night, go into nighttime to do like little late night walks in my neighborhood. But this morning it was very nice outside. A little bit cooler out too, around in the about 60 degrees out when I was out. Around like 8:30 in the morning, took a walk. It was very nice. I don't usually do that in the morning times because I usually like to sleep in as best as I can, as most as I can. But I decided, I kind of feel like it today. Felt like going out there for a nice early morning stroll in the neighborhood. So today we have a high of 72. We're at 71 right now. So we're basically kind of at our high right now. We have a low of 47 tonight. So we're going to start to see those temperatures drop here, getting into clear skies for tonight. Friday, tomorrow, it's our game day. Yes, very exciting. We've got our game day coming up tomorrow. We're going to be playing bingo starting at 10:30. Of course, we're also going to be having the Radio Shopping Show restock, and I also do have a special interview that's going to be coming up for tomorrow during my show. That's going to be from 2 to 4 o'clock. So the show, I'll be on here from 2 to 4 with a little interview as well that's going to be towards the middle of the show. And then the show will continue on until 4. And then we're going to be doing bidding for bargains from 4 until 6 o'clock. If you stepped into Redemption Center today, you might have noticed on our racks that we do have all of those items now listed up there for you to check out yet. I didn't receive any early bids in person when I was at the desk today in Redemption Center, but nonetheless, still, you can still bid tomorrow too, even before our bidding for bargains. The main event is coming up from 4 until 6 o'clock. So that's when we have our main bidding for bargains event. So definitely want to join in for that. That'll be from 4 until 6 o'clock, again, for our bidding for bargains. Continuing on here with the weather. So we have a high of 80 degrees coming up tomorrow for our game day. It's going to be partly cloudy throughout the day, but I guess you could also interpret it to mean it's going to be mostly sunny for the most part for tomorrow. And then mostly cloudy as we get into Friday night, low of 60 degrees. As we head on into Saturday, we are going to be seeing here for Saturday, chance of rain pretty much in showers throughout the whole day. It's mostly cloudy, high of 65 degrees for Saturday. We see a low of 55 degrees as we get into Saturday night. And we're supposed to be seeing rain more so kind of throughout the day. And then as we get into the afternoon and evening time, then it's supposed to start to clear a little bit of the rain, but it is still supposed to kind of be mostly cloudy outside. So that's for Saturday. For Sunday, we see partly cloudy skies throughout the day and then mostly sunny as we get into the afternoon and evening time with a high of 80 degrees on Sunday, dropping down to a low of 62 for Sunday night. That's the plan for Sunday as we continue on. As we get into next week, we are seeing here Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday chances of scattered showers and thunderstorms that we're going to be seeing into next week. So Monday's a high of 81 degrees. We do see that chance of showers and thunderstorms kind of going throughout the whole day here. We see it as a low of 65 degrees as we get into Monday night. For Tuesday, isolated thunderstorms kind of predicted throughout the day as we get closer into the afternoon time. More in the morning here, we see very early some showers. Then it starts to clear a little bit of the rain. And then again, more isolated thunderstorms into the afternoon time. This is for next Tuesday. For Wednesday here, showers again, high of 82, low of 50. Chance of showers pretty much throughout the whole day. And then into next Thursday, we're going to be seeing partly cloudy skies, pretty much playing through the whole day here. High of 75, low of 54 for Thursday night. So that's the expected temperatures and weather that we're going to be seeing as we go on through the rest of this week into the weekend and then into next week there too. Taking a look at the latest of news, Kane County Health Department, Kane County Cougars join forces to promote opioid overdose prevention efforts. This was posted today. So let's dive in and see what this here we've got here, and I've got my YouTube side of things up here, so you can follow along on the screen. You can also just sit back and relax and enjoy and listen in. The Kane County Health Department is pleased to announce a new collaboration with the Kane County Cougars to advance efforts in opioid overdose prevention. This partnership is a significant step towards raising awareness and providing vital resources to combat the opioid crisis in our community. This summer, the KCHD and the Kane County Cougars, they're going to be joining together to educate fans about the dangers of opioid misuse, as well as the importance of overdose prevention. By leveraging the Cougars platform and wide-reaching influence, as we know, of course, with it being the Kane County Cougars there, the initiative aims to share important information and life-saving tools. And this is going to be with more Kane County residents and anyone, of course, who goes to the Kane County Cougars as well, even if you're outside of the Kane County area. The collaboration includes public awareness campaigns, training and resources. Community outreach events are also going to be a part of that too, where the staff will be on hand at Northwestern Medicine Field for the July 30th and August 30th home games to distribute naloxone. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm sorry if I'm not. naloxone, the opioid overdose reversing nasal spray for free to anyone who wants it. That's really, really cool. So that was posted onto their website. If you want to learn more information, you can visit their website at overdoseinfo.com. Or, of course, you can also check out the Kane County Cougars website at kccougars.com. And I've got their website up here. I've brought them up a couple times throughout the past couple of the weeks here, and it does have their upcoming events with things that are going to be coming up pretty soon. June 7th being the superhero poster giveaway that they're going to be having. So they got some good stuff. They have a pregame concert and postgame fireworks coming up June 8th. June 8th is one that's coming up. And that's The Office Night. What a fun show. So that was posted on there, too, as the latest of news. Coming up Saturday, June 1st. That's in 2 days. 2 days here. This is the second annual Elgin Pride Parade. So they are back again. This is going to be the second year that they're having it. And we are going to be doing a live broadcast coming up on Saturday for this. And actually, the interview I'm going to have is based off of talking a little bit about the Pride Parade this year. So that's going to be during the 2 to 4 o'clock time, maybe around 2:30 or so is when that's going to happen. So this is the second annual Elgin Pride Parade and Festival. It's going to be held in downtown Elgin on June 1st. It's going to be from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. It steps off at 11 a.m., heading north on Riverside Drive and returning south on Grove Avenue, accumulating at Festival Park. The festival, held in Festival Park, starting immediately after the parade, it'll feature LGBTQ plus musicians and performance artists, local vendors offering merchandise and services, and a wide selection of food and non-alcoholic beverages. Board member Sam Rao-Hubert says, "We are so honored by the love and support shown by the Elgin area community last year. We're excited once again to provide a safe, inclusive, and family-friendly environment and to showcase our amazing local organizations and vendors as well." If you want to learn a little bit more information, you can visit their website at elginpride.com. So those are the latest in news onto the Fox Valley Magazine. More can be found on foxvalleymagazine.com. Taking a look at the YouTube side of things, comment-wise. Hi, Catherine. Hey, Matt, and everyone. Hi, Catherine. I appreciate that. Brendan saying here, I always appreciate when Brendan gives the updated news here. He said he saw a helicopter flying through Hanover Park in Illinois. All right, let's take a look. Hanover Park, Illinois. Helicopter. Let's see if anything comes up here. Anything in news? I know that they recently did have something over Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, gosh, I can't find anything. Darn. Hanover Park, Illinois helicopter. I'm not quite sure. It was 2 weeks ago. I'm not quite sure. I'm not seeing anything as of right now. Maybe I'll have to go on a little scavenger hunt and see if I can find any information. Or, of course, you can call in or also comment on the YouTube side if you do happen to find more information about that. Taking a look at the CBSnews.com. Let's see what we've got here, too. Posted an hour ago. It says 3 in custody after stabbing in Times Square, police say. This was posted an hour ago on CBSnews.com. It says here, this is from New York. 3 people are in custody following a stabbing in Times Square Thursday. This happened at the 45th Street and Broadway at 1:20 p.m. Police say a male victim was stabbed in both legs. He was rushed to Bellevue Hospital in serious condition, but is expected to survive. Witnesses described the weapon as used as a machete, and although the weapon has not yet been recovered also. So far, there is no word on the circumstances that led up to the stabbing. So that's the latest in news that they said there. Let's see, there's quite a few other things here, too. Chicago public health officials declare end to measles outbreak. I know I've been hearing a little bit about this as well throughout the past couple of weeks. Chicago Department of Public Health on Thursday declared an official end to a measles outbreak that was linked to a migrant shelter in the Pilsen neighborhood. Chicago had 64 confirmed measles cases in April and March, but has no new cases in 2 full incubation periods for the disease or 42 days. days. While public health officials say that the means of the outbreak is now over in Chicago, they noted measles cases are still on the rise across the U.S. and around the world. Officials urge anyone who has not been vaccinated against measles to get the measles, mumps, rubella vaccine. They say here, public health officials confirmed Chicago's first case of the measles since 2019 was on March 7th. The next day, the city saw its first measles case at the Pilsen Migrant Shelter that was located at South Halstead Street. And at the time, it was the city's largest shelter for asylum seekers, with approximately 1,900 migrants living there. As of last week, a total of 525 migrants were staying at the Pilsen Shelter. Some more information on this is found on their website. That is cbsnews.com. I know there's lots of different news articles here too. If you want to read them, feel free to check out this website. That's cbsnews.com. 847-931-1410. Happy Thursday. We have a special Thursday deal. This is a great deal that we've got today. An extra special discount before we head on into our game day. We've got our 30% off markdown price, taking an extra 30% off what is already off the markdown price. That's what we've got today. Now, there are some rules with this one. It excludes any new products that we have, and I'll try to make sure to run through those new products list because I have noticed that we haven't posted new products since April, so I'll try to tell you there what we do have new in stock, which will qualify, which ones won't qualify for the deal. And really what it is mainly it's a lot of those Dell's items, which is also included here too. Excludes new products list, Dell's items. We've got some new ones in stock here, and then also featured discounts below. So we do have some featured discounts below. Some of them are even discounted further than 30% off markdown. So that's pretty cool. We've got Golden Corral of Bloomingdale, $15 valued certificate. We've got that today for $6. If it was valid with the 30% off, go at $6.25. This is an even better deal than that. So that's Golden Corral of Bloomingdale. That's the first one on the list. This list, of course, can be found up on our website. The second one on the special list that we've got is Tripleberry Cafe of Crystal Lake, a $15 valued certificate that we have today for $6. That's a good one to try out if you want to enjoy their breakfast or brunch. And they're located at 435 Angela Lane. That's in Crystal Lake. Number 3 is Country Donuts. Special discount for $5 today. That is for the $11.29 valued certificate. Good for their box of dozen donuts. A great place to go to on the weekends, especially maybe, you can go there after maybe a church service on Sunday, or maybe go out for a nice little family picnic. You can do a breakfast picnic early in the morning. Enjoy some Country Donuts there. That is the box of dozen donuts on an extra special discount today for $5. Next on the list, we have Churros and Chocolate, and I know I did have a couple people in Redemption Center today mention the one in Elgin. Now, that one hasn't opened yet. They are planning on opening in the fall time, so we'll keep you up to date on that here too, as of course, I'm sure some of you out there will also keep us up to date as well. We do appreciate that. Churros and Chocolate, this is an Algonquin $10 certificate that we have today for $4. The next one on this list is the Hilldale Golf Course. This one is a $100 value. That is golf for 2. You get the cart. So you get to drive the cart and feel pretty nice and fancy there. Pretty cool to drive that golf course, cart on the course. That one's going in at $44. That one's normally $55. We have it for $44 today. So taking an extra $11 off the already marked down price. That's for the Hilldale Golf Course. That's let me double check here for the Hilldale. Let me see here. Hilldale Golf Course of Hoffman Estates. Yep, it's actually a $110 value. Is that right? Yeah, it's a $110 value. That one's normally $55. We have it for $44 today. And then the last one on the list here today, we've got the Italian Pizza Kitchen of Roselle. This one is a $20 valued certificate that we have for $8. That one's normally $12, but we have it for $8 today. Great place to go to. That one's a 1 per 30 days, and they expire 90 days after the purchase. Taking a look at the YouTube comments here, Wendy commenting in here. Hi, Matt. What a transformation is going on down there at the Redemption Center. I was so surprised to see it all. It was good to see you and the changes. Yes, if you haven't noticed yet, we are doing some renovations in Redemption Center. I'm very excited about it. It feels like I'm in a whole new building. If you haven't stopped by yet, so we're under construction. Nothing that's in the way, though. There's nothing that's in the way. You can still come into Redemption Center. I'm still able to do my job just fine. But we're looking forward to expanding on the room there, the building in that section. It's pretty cool, and it's going to be really cool, too. So we're looking forward to it. Today, last chance. Give me a call for the bingo. Today's the last chance. If you are interested, of course, you'll be able to get those bingo cards with every $10 that you spend. Now, with it being the last chance to get your bingo cards today, what that means is if you do put in as a charge and hold, if you have your order as a charge and hold, what we'll do is, of course, we'll be able to put those bingo cards in your order. However, the best thing to do if you are planning on doing that is to come in before bingo starts. Oh, wait a minute. No, Redemption Center is open 12 to 3. Bingo would have already started. Okay, so what we'll do is if you'd like a bingo card, we'll email it out to you. I'll make sure to write this down for myself. That's right, because Redemption Center, game starts at 10:30. Redemption Center opens 12 to 3. So we'll email them out to you if you still want a chance to get a bingo card. We'll email them out. I'll make sure to make a list here, and I'll let Leah know, and that way you'll get them tonight so that you're able to have them for tomorrow in time. Same applies for if you plan on having a mail order there, too. If you do plan on getting a mail order for your order, we'll also email out those bingo cards if you do want to participate in our game day for bingo, starting at 10:30, going until roughly 2 o'clock or so. And again, that's with every $10 that you spend, you can get yourself a bingo card. So last chance coming up tomorrow, and jackpot prize is $225. That's a lot of money. Very cool. All this information can be found on our website, WRMN1410.com. If you go under daily deals and new businesses, it should be pretty easy to find there too. I also will go through today too the bidding for bargains items. I will let you know what we have. Everything has now been posted onto our website. And if you stopped into Redemption Center, they have also been posted in Redemption Center there too. Speaking of postings, thank you to Wendy for commenting here so that she will be posting those numbers for all of the fellow bingo players. Thank you so much, Wendy. We always appreciate when you do that. She always does that. Please give her a big thank you for doing that, because Wendy here does post those numbers for anyone playing bingo. So that'll be on the YouTube side of things. You'll be able to see if you happen to miss any numbers, she posts them on there. She's listening in, she's playing bingo, along with also marking down those numbers and also posting them too. So thank you so much, Wendy, for doing that. The time is 3:26. We're going to take a quick time out. We'll be back with more in just a bit. I want to make sure to go through the in-demand items and popular items that we still have left in stock from the previous Restock Friday. Tomorrow is Restock Friday, so if you happen to miss out on any items that we might have sold out of, remember that tomorrow's Restock Friday. That does start at 12. So that does start at 12 o'clock. Or maybe even a little bit. No, I think it's 12. Yeah, 12 o'clock is when it starts. Really, there are game day with bingo starting at 2 o'clock. I'm sorry, at 10:30 going to 2. And then I'll be in Redemption Center 12 to 2, on the air 2 to 4, and then 4 to 6 for bidding for bargains. And then, of course, someone will be able to take over Redemption Center for the last hour or so. So keep listening, and we'll be back with more in just a bit.
Ever take your car through the auto emissions lane only to experience the sinking feeling that your car has failed the test? Don't fret. Let Meineke at 376 Sundown in South Elgin fix the problem for you. Meineke's mechanics will determine the exact problem with your vehicle and suggest necessary repairs with Meineke's diagnostic service. Pass that test with help from the trained Meineke technicians. Call today for your appointment. 847-888-9644. That's 847-888-9644.
Listen up. Four Corners Radio is the new addition to WRMN's exciting lineup of highly informative talk radio programs. The show is hosted by William Pellerinos, a nationally recognized DUI expert witness and author of the book DUIs Decoded. The discussions on this program will focus on legal issues, food and restaurants, arts and entertainment, and diabetic health information. William Pellerinos brings on a variety of guests that include restaurant chefs, health experts, authors, attorneys, police officers, nurses, and local artists. Listen to Four Corners Radio every Saturday at noon, beginning on Saturday, May 25th on WRMN. Find out more info on Twitter at Police Project 1 and on Facebook at Pellerinos Police Project. That's Pelarenos Police Project.
In the mood for some great barbecue but just don't have time to make it yourself? Carry out Coleman's Barbecue on Elgin's East Side at 79 Clock Tower. Coleman specializes in ribs, tips, chicken wings, seafood, and sandwiches with sides like coleslaw, potato salad, and dessert. Try Coleman's Exotic Mild Sauce. It's the bomb. You can also buy sauce in gallon or pint sizes. It's prepared just right. The Coleman's Way. Call 224-535-8153.
In the middle of the night, everything will be all right if you listen to Coast right here on WRMN 7 days a week from midnight to 5 a.m. Each night on Coast to Coast, listeners are captivated by George Noory with discussions on news and current events, conspiracy theories, UFOs, life after death, and all things curious and unexplained. Coast to Coast, every night, midnight to 5 a.m. right here on WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us, too, in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Discover the authentic taste of Italy at Mazziano's Pizza and Pastaria at Route 20 and Nestler in Elgin. There is one true fact of everyday life that never dulls: the simple pleasure of eating great Italian food. At Mazziano's, they'll make sure your dinner or lunch will be the best part of your day. Whether you have a taste for pizza or any of Mazziano's homemade Italian recipes, like ravioli or lasagna, they can also cater your party. Enjoy it any way you like: delivery, carry out, or dine in. Visit Mazzianos.com.
The weather is getting better, and we know it's the time when ladders and DIYers come out. Before you start any new outdoor projects, ComEd wants you to know that electricity can jump from a power line to you and the tools you're using. So maintain a safe distance from any power lines. You can also call ComEd at 1-800-EDISON-1 to have those power lines de-energized the next time you do any type of work around them. Stay smart, stay safe, stay back. ComEd, powering lives.
Did you know you could have shopping show certificates mailed to you? Simply tell the host you would like to be a credit card or regular mail order customer, and we will explain the rest. Now, back to more savings on the Radio Shopping Show.
All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. The time is almost 3:32 here in about 5 seconds. It'll be 3:32. 847-931-1410. Now it's 3:32 here. That's the time. If you want to give me a call here today, it's 847-931-1410. That's the number to dial. What I want to do now is go through the in-demand items that we do still have left in stock from Restock Friday. I'll make sure to have the list up here so that you can see it. Again, if you want to follow our YouTube page, we're on youtube.com at WRMN Radio. If you do want to subscribe to our channel, you can do that if you like. If not, totally chill. That's totally fine as well. You can always enjoy, of course, the show, whether it's through the airwaves, whether it's through, of course, the app, or also, of course, through the YouTube side of things. So I'm going to run through these in-demand and popular items. Let's see what we've got left in stock here. And again, lots of these are going to qualify for our 30% off markdown price. If not, a lot of them happen to be on our list today for our extra special deal that we're doing outside of the 30% off markdown price deal today. We've got Tommy's Red Hots, $10 certificate, normally $6. We've got those in at $4.25. The ones that are normally $4.50 are going to go down to, let's see what those go down to. Those are normally $4.50. That's for the McHenry and Woodstock locations. Those will go down to $3. $3. That is a good steal of a deal on the McHenry and Woodstock ones. Next on the list here, we've got the Garibaldi's Italian Eatery. This is an $18 valued certificate. That's normally $8. We've got it today for $5.50. So that'll be going down to $5.50 today. That's for the Garibaldi's Italian Eatery. Next on the list, we have the Massey's Italian Kitchen and Catering. This is located in Carpentersville. This is a $26 valued certificate, good for their 18-inch one-topping pizza. It's normally $15.50. We've got it for $10.75 today, so that'll go down to $10.75. That's for, again, the Massey's Italian Kitchen and Catering. Next on the list here, we've got the Village Pizza and Pub of Elgin. Another good one to choose from. Only a couple left in stock. This one is a $10 certificate, normally $6. We've got it for $4.25 today. Continuing on with the list here, we've got also for $4.25 on the $10 value today, we've got the Culvers. Culvers of Elgin. Let's check out their flavor of the day today. It's Turtle. Turtle Sundae, that's their flavor of the day. If you want to add a little extra layer of whipped cream, you can absolutely do that. They're open now until 10 o'clock. That's Culver's in Elgin on North McLean Boulevard on the west side of Elgin, right near the train tracks. That's where they're located. So that's for Culver's of Elgin. We've got that one in stock today, too. Next on the list, Golden Corral. This is featured on our 5 list today. Is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 6 list. I meant to say that. It's a 6 list. So our top 6 list today. Not included with the 30% off, but still great discounts, including Golden Corral. Normally 9 down to 6. Got a couple of those left in stock for the Golden Corral. Italian Pizza Kitchen of Roselle is another one that we have in stock today. This is listed on the top 6 list down to $8 for the Italian Pizza Kitchen. Another great place to try out if you never have before. Next, we have the Ray's Family Restaurant. It's a one and done. We've got one left in stock. Ray's going in at $4.25. Goodness. That's $4.25 on the 10 value. We've got the Red Ox of Hampshire. We have a couple of those left in stock. That one's normally $12, so that one I do believe goes down. Was that $8.50? Yep, $8.50. That's with the 30% off markdown price, so that's down to $8.50 for the Red Ox. That's a good deal. Italian Pizza Kitchen, that one's $20, normally $12 for $8. That would actually be $8.50. It was 30% off, so that's even a better deal. Same with the Golden Corral. So we got some good ones on that one. Next on the list here, Triple Berry Cafe, normally $8. This one is going in at $6 today, so we have that for $6. That's for, again, Triple Berry Cafe of Crystal Lake. We have the Sweet Basil Cafe of Algonquin down to $4.25 today. That one is on a $10 value. Next on the list, we still have a one and done for the Mike Moore Miles. We have not sold out yet, so if anyone wants this, Mike Moore Miles, normally $15, going down to $10.50. Same goes for the Honest One. We do have some of those left in stock today, down to $10.50 on those. They're both $30 valued certificates for $10.50. And they're both available to use for any automotive service work, including those oil changes. Churros and Chocolate and Country Donuts are the last 2 of the in-demand items. They happen to both be on our list today. Churros and Chocolate in at $4, and the Country Donuts in at $5. So those are the in-demand items that we have in stock for anyone just listening in right now. For popular items, we do feature some good ones here. We've got the Mott's Lounge of Burlington. That one is down to $8.50 today. We also have the Village Inn Family Restaurant of Huntley. That one's going down to $2.75. So that's for the Village Inn of Huntley. That's a good one, down to $2.75. We also have here Stockholm's $15 certificate. That one is normally in at $8.50. There's Cheryl Gieske walking by. That one's normally $8.50. That one will be going down. I'm sorry, Carol Gieske. I'm sorry. I said Cheryl by mistake. $8.50 going down to $6. So that is for, again, the Stockholm's Brew Pub of Geneva, the $15 one that we've got. We have the Seven Dwarfs Family Restaurant of Wheaton. This one is normally $7.50 on the $15 value. We've got this one in at $5.25, so that one's going to go down to $5.25. I'm writing these all on my list so that I can look at them without having to constantly Be looking at my cheat sheet here. Makes it a little easier. This one's normally $7.50 going down today to $5.25. And this is for the LaFleur Taco Grill. We've also got that one in stock as well. We have IHOP. That one is normally $3 down to $2. So that'll go down to $2 today. That's another popular item. China House, another great place to go to for Chinese cuisine. It's a buffet establishment, $10 certificate. That's normally $5. We've got this one today for $3.50. Same goes here for the Tropical Smoothie Cafe. That'll go in at $3.50. For the Knicks of Elgin and Crystal Lake, that's $1.50. And for the custard treat and kids meal for Freddy's Frozen Custard, that is also $1.50. So we still have a lot of good items in stock today on a Thursday before our restock. And with a lot of them being qualifiable for our 30% off markdown price or even better deal on our top 6 list today, give me a call. 847-931-1410. That's the number to dial. And again, with those bingo cards, with every $10 that you spend, don't forget, too, that we can email them out to you. If you're not going to be able to get them in time, that is, of course, our game day starts. Our bingo game starts at 10:30. Redemption Center doesn't open until 12. So what that means is, of course, if you do want a bingo card, what we'll have planned to do is to email them out to you if you do plan on participating with bingo on our game day tomorrow. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Taking a look at some announcements here, I wanted to announce here, I had Bill Pellerino come in today. Very nice, jolly man. I appreciate him. Always, it's just such a nice man. He's very fun, too. And he has Now Live coming up on Saturday. So the last show that he did on Saturday was pre-recorded. Now he's going to be coming in live. It's Four Corners. This is Four Corners every Saturday from 12 to 1 with Bill Pellerino. He is a retired policeman, book author, and nationally recognized DUI expert witness. He offers, of course, with his show, legal and crime issues. It's Four Corners. So it's 4 different styles of topics, or 4 different topics here, 4 corners. The first one being legal and crime issues. The second one, he'll be talking about food and restaurants. Third one will be arts and entertainment. And the fourth one is diabetic and health issues. You can feel free now that it's going to be a live show to call into this number, 847-931-1410, if you want to be a part of the show. He is bringing in chefs for interviews, doctors, lawyers, and paralegals, as well as book authors. So it's going to be one awesome day of a time here. That is on Saturdays, now live from 12 until 1 p.m. Looking forward to it. I hope you are too. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Hours of operation, of course, Redemption Center is open Monday through Friday from 12 to 3. I'm usually on the airwaves for the drive time deal with Matt McNeil. That is Monday through Friday from 3 to 6. Of course, with our game day coming up here, we've got our game of bingo 10:30 to around 2 o'clock. I'll be on 2 to 4. And then from 4 to 6, it's bidding for bargains. Now, this coming Saturday, we do have a couple of replays of shows. We're also going to be doing the live broadcast for the Pride Parade, as well as, of course, the live show for Bill Pellerino's Four Corners. Into next Saturday, I'll be back again live here for Radio Shopping Show. That'll be from 9 until 12 o'clock. That's for next Saturday. So it's not this Saturday. It's the next Saturday after that. So, of course, just wanted to remind you about that, too. Let's see. I'll take a time out in about 3 minutes here or so. So what I want to do is I want to run through again for you what items we have available for bidding for bargains. Again, the main event is coming up tomorrow. It's from 4 until 6. You still will have an opportunity tomorrow, 12 to 3, to bid early if you'd like to do that. We've got Day in the Dells. Is an over $400 value where we provide you with all the fun for your Dells stay. 4 tickets to Noah's Ark, $20 certificate to Pizza Pub, 4 tickets to the Land of Natura, and 4 tickets to Pirates Cove is included in this for our bidding for bargains. We also do have Calabash Cove Resort and Spa, $1,200 value. And if you're looking to enjoy a great vacation, even if it's your first time at St. Lucia, should be pretty cool. It's very old-fashioned, hopefully romantic, it says there, too. Team members will remember your name and have time for a chat as well. It's a 4-day, 3-night in a for two in a Sunset Ocean Junior Suite at St. Lucia's Luxury Boutique Hotel Calabash Cove Resort and Spa. We have coming up here, you can bid on these too. This is for the Rockin' Rotary Rib Fest. This is going to be coming up July 11th through to the 14th, so you do get those passes to enter in. We're also going to be having here golf with WRMN hosts Marky B and Leah. That's a $360 value. You can grab a friend and join Leah and Marky B at Whisper Creek in Huntley. This is going to be a pretty nice big event for their Northern King County Chamber of Commerce golf outing. So there's going to be some fun stuff. 7:30 a.m. is the registration, 9 a.m. for the Gotchun start, as well as the 18 holes of golf. Included in this is continental breakfast, lunch on a turn, and dinner. Also some other games, string, mulligans, and drink tickets are also going to be there too. We also have the Delta Oaks Resort, included in this Noah's Ark and mini golf, as well as dining. That's going to be coming up here too for our Bidding for Bargains. It's a 3-day, 2-night getaway at the Delta Oaks Resort. We have for the Boomer season, the Schaumburg Boomers Stay. This is the suite. You can get up to 25 people all crowded in there. It's not even really crowded in there. There's a lot of space to fill with 25 people and then some more space. So it's plenty of space. Holds up to 25 people, but I don't want you to think it's too crowded in there because there's still plenty of space even when you get up to the max of 25 people. This is an interesting setting here. It's the private suites at Wintrust Field. And they're available for single game rentals as well as a fractional and seasonal long leases there too. We have the Elite Travel Journeys to Africa, $2,744 value, almost $3,000 in value. And it's a 6-day very best stay at in Kenya. So you get to do a lot of fun things. We also have here Posada Real Los Cabos, 4-day, 3-night, all-inclusive stay. You don't even have to leave the resort. We've got here the Taste So Good Pack, $80 value, includes lots of really fantastic places to go and get some good food, including Chicago Street Poorhouse, Marciano's, all those Karas family restaurants. You'll get a gift card that'll be valid for any of those Karas family restaurants, and also the Elgin Public House. So again, if you want to view in more detail the information on the different places that we're going to have for Bidding for Bargains tomorrow, you can visit our website, WRMN1410.com, go under Bidding for Bargains and Contests, and enjoy. And best of luck to everyone tomorrow with the bidding. Taking a look at the YouTube comments here, we've got Wendy commenting again here that she's going to St. Lucia later on this year. Well, pretty exciting. You're going to have to take some pictures for us. And of course, also maybe give a testimonial here and there as well. Let me know how it is. Let the listeners know how it is, because I know that that's going to be a good time for sure. So I know you're looking forward to it, Wendy. I know you will be. It's St. Lucia coming up later this year, she says here on the YouTube side of things. So we're very excited for you. I think it's going to be a good time. Taking a look at the time here, it is 3:46, so we'll take another quick time out. We'll be back with more of the Drive Time deal in just a bit. I want to make sure I do also go through those Tradio announcements as well here too. And then I also do at some point today want to talk about a couple new flyers that we've got here that we have now available in Redemption Center for you to pick up. So stay tuned and we'll go through those here in just a bit.
The Elgin Police Department is partnering with the Illinois Department of Transportation, the Illinois State Police, and more than 200 local law enforcement agencies to step up enforcement efforts across the state in recognition of Distracted Driving Awareness Month. Throughout April, motorists can expect increased patrols looking for texting and driving, as well as other traffic violations. Between 2012 and 2021, approximately 32,000 lives were lost in crashes involving distracted drivers. Everyone has the potential for distracted driving crashes, but those between the ages of 16 and 24 are especially at risk. If you need to text, pull over to a safe location. Or if you have a passenger, consider appointing a designated texter. Whatever the solution, don't text and drive. In Illinois, using your phone in anything other than a hands-free mode is not only dangerous, but it's also illegal. The Illinois Distracted Driving Campaign is funded with federal traffic safety funds administered by IDOT. Join the Boomers June 4th at 6:30 versus the Florence Yalls for Educators Appreciation Night, presented by Waterville Advisors. Come out to Wintrust Field on June 5th at 6:30 p.m. versus the Florence Yalls, presented by Encore Village of Schaumburg. On June 6th at 6:30 versus the Yalls, it will be Busch Light Bucket Hat Giveaway. The first 1,000 fans 21 and over will receive a Boomers Bucket Hat, thanks to Busch Light. Also, 2-for-1 Busch Light beer all game.
Keeping your car's coolant system in good shape with a regular flush is really important. Let the experts at Meineke Car Care Center at 376 Sundown Road in South Elgin remove your old coolant, preventing chemical buildups in your engine. Then they'll fill your entire system with new coolant to help your engine run smoothly and prevent rust and corrosion, increasing your engine's lifespan. To schedule your appointment, call 847-888-9644.
America's First Responders Fest, Saturday, September 7th at Panton Mill Park, South Elgin, Illinois. Join us Saturday, September 7th for America's First Responders Fest. The South Elgin event will pay tribute to veterans and all first responders. This year's event includes Rapid Response 5K and Fun Run starting at 10 a.m. The festival hours are 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. We'll have first responder stage tributes. There will be a classic car show from JP Car Shows. Live bands featuring Deacon Frost, Rick Lindy and the Wild Ones, Jimmy Nick, and the Junkyard Groove. We'll broadcast live right here on WRMN 1410 and at WRMN Radio on YouTube. There will be food and beverage trucks, kids' activities, and market-style vendor booths. For more information and updates leading up to the event, please visit afrfest.org. Again, that's Saturday, September 7th. For more information, visit afrfest.org. That's America's First Responders Fest, Saturday, September 7th at Panton Mill Park, South Elgin, Illinois.
The lightest, fluffiest pancakes are calling your name at JoJo's Diner, 1935 West Gulf Road in Schaumburg. JoJo's has a huge breakfast menu featuring skillets, eggs Benedict, and so much more. Don't stop at breakfast. JoJo's also offers great burgers, sandwiches, and shakes. And for mouth-watering prime rib, try JoJo's for dinner. They have such a versatile menu. JoJo's Diner is family-owned and operated, and it's one of Schaumburg's best-kept secrets. Visit jojosdiner.com today.
We are Lions International, the world's largest service organization. We are volunteers committed to strengthening our communities and supporting those in need, one act of kindness at a time. For more than a century, Lions have been serving a world in need, right here in our community and around the world. Lions International makes the impossible possible. This is your invitation to join us, because the only thing missing from our mission to make a difference is you. Visit lionsclub.org to find a local Lions Club near you.
When you dial 847-931-1410, you'll save 40, 50, 60% and more on available goods and services. Pick up the phone now and dial 847-931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. We still have about, I would say, maybe 7 minutes or so left here. So I do want to run through and talk about some of the Tradio announcements that have come in, and, of course, want to speak about them here, too, that have called in within the past 2 weeks or so. If you want to add to the list, you can feel free to give me a call, 847-931-1410. I've said here, mentioned it multiple times before too, if you don't feel comfortable giving out information on the airwaves when it comes to being on the air here, when you want to do a Tradio announcement anyways, you can give me a call during hours of operation in Redemption Center, 847-741-7700. You can also do this too. You can email me. Feel free to email me, and I'll make sure I'll be able to copy and paste that information into here and be able to announce it too. My email for WRMN is Matt McNeil, that's MattMcNeil, at WRMN1410.com. Feel free to shoot me an email if you have a Tradio announcement. I'll copy that information, paste it into our system here with my Tradio word pad that I always have up on the screen here, and I can take that announcement and I'll keep announcing it too. So feel free to do that. You can, of course, feel free to email me again if you'd like. That's Matt McNeil at WRMN1410.com. I do check my emails quite often. So you're good. Email is the best way for me. And again, you can also call in during hours of operation. Redemption Center, Monday through Friday from 12 to 3. That is in Redemption Center, 12 to 3 is usually hours of operation. You can also stop in there too in person if you'd like. I wanted to bring this up to attention here too. We have these flyers now available in Redemption Center. And I can't remember the guy's name. I'm sorry. Very friendly. New coordinator, I do believe, for the Elgin Classic here. It's called Elite Cycling in Elgin's Northeast neighborhood. This is a new flyer that's posted here, and you can actually pick up a couple of these if you like. So they're available in Redemption Center. And I told the guy, too, I said, hey, I'll be announcing this here on the radio. He goes, if you want to feel free to kind of announce it here and there all the way through till June or so. And I said, that sounds good. It'll be on the Tradio segment here. So I'll make sure to also keep announcing this information here. It's the Elgin Classic in memory of Dennis Jers. This is coming up Friday, July 26th from 11 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. It's family fun, food trucks, beer tent, and music. It's Chicago Grit 2024. For more information or to volunteer, visit www.dennisjurs, that's DENNISJURS memorialrace.com, or you can contact them with their phone number, which is listed on here, as well as their email too. At 10:30 that day, they're going to be having a bike giveaway, and at 6:15, a family fun ride. There is also a QR code that you'll be able to scan. It's on the back of the page here too for more information and more details. This is in attendance. It's a free family fest of activities on spring between Cooper and Slade, or you can also host your party along the route to cheer on elite amateur and professional racers. Again, this is coming up Friday, July 26th from 11 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. And again, we've got this information available in Redemption Center. It also does have the registration location as well as the start and finish and where they're actually going to go via the map-wise too. So you can see there, we've got the map there as well. So if you want to pick up one of these in Redemption Center, be my guest. Open Monday through Friday. That's from 12 until 3. Taking a look at some Tradio announcements here. We've got Linda. She's looking for an iPad for sale. Now, she didn't feel comfortable giving out her phone number, which is totally okay. And that goes for anyone else there as well. You can feel free to contact the 7700 number. And then, of course, then you'd have to, whoever is doing the Tradio announcement would have to give information to us so that we'd be able to give that information privately to the person who wants that information, if that makes sense. But Linda is looking for an iPad for sale. Call the Redemption Center during hours of operation, 847-741-7700, if you want to do that, and I'll pass that information along to her. Another Tradio caller here, Vicky, looking for lawnmowers for sale. That number to dial is 847-845-1763. That number to call. We've got Wood by Jeff calling in here. He is planning on moving, I do believe, in July. So he's going to be doing a sale here. He is fantastic at what he does. You can check out his business. It's Wood by Jeff in Elburn. You can just Google it and you'll be able to find him on there too. If you have any questions, or maybe you want to request to set up an appointment so that he can do some projects for you, you can feel free to reach out to him. That's 630-365 9488 is that number to call. Let's see. Another Tradio caller here has a couple things here. She's got 3 swivel office chairs. They're all $50 each. One is a burgundy leather ergonomic high with high back with arms. The second one is another burgundy. It's a fabric upholstery mid back with arms. And then the third one is a white ergonomic mesh office chair. It has no arms. And then also here, she also has a toy racing set. It's a Tommy Tech Deluxe with 2 controllers and 2 race cars. Batteries are included with this. It's in excellent condition, and all the pieces are included, put together, asking $40 on that. She also does have here some women's clothing, sizes 6 to 8, 5 winter coats, 10 pairs of leggings and jeans, 10 to 12 blouses. They're all in excellent condition, and you can make her an offer on each of them. She also does have some men's dress slacks, 7 pairs. They're size 36 by 30. Still fairly new. With a regular price of $79, she's selling them for $12 each. So if anyone is interested, feel free to give her a call. She can be reached at 224-238-9549. Again, that's 224-238-9549. And this does wrap it up here for just the first hour of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. When I come back, I'll continue on reading through these Tradio announcements. Want to make sure that their messages do get out on the airwaves so that they can have luck when it comes to looking for things that they are looking to buy, sell, trade, or announce there too. Keep in mind, we'll continue on into the next hour here. I'll talk about, of course, some more places here on the Radio Shopping Show end of things. I'll also try to, maybe one more time during the show, of course, go through Tradio again, and then we'll talk about some other topics as well. Of course, what's happening in the area, upcoming Moonlight Theater shows that are pretty soon coming up. So I'll make sure to touch base on those so that you know what's going on. So stay tuned. We'll be back with more of the Drive Time Deal in just a bit. If you are 50 years and older, you are welcome to join Elgin State Bank's sponsored movie days at Elgin Marcus Theater. It will always be on the second Thursday of each month. Doors open at 8:30 a.m. At 9 a.m., you will hear a very brief message from Sherry Aschenbrenner about upcoming senior events, and movies will begin at approximately 9:30 a.m. Coffee and a donut is complimentary. You can always call the movie theater hotline number of 847-888-7976 to find out what movies are playing each month. The cost is $3 if you are a member of Elgin State Bank, meaning you have an account there, and $5 if you are a non-member. And for more senior information, catch Sherry's Senior Showcase on the third Tuesday of every month at 9:15 a.m. right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 4 o'clock.
With your AM 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan.
Brought to you by Prevnar 20. In Elgin, a group of dedicated citizens has recently completed the Spring Citizens Police Academy for 2024. Over the course of 7 weeks, participants engaged deeply with the local police department, discovering the ins and outs of law enforcement operations. The city of Naperville has been honored with the Distinguished Budget Presentation Award by the Government Finance Officers Association of the U.S. and Canada. The prestigious accolade is in recognition of the city's 2024 budget, which demonstrates excellence as a policy document, financial plan, operations guide, and communications device. Elgin residents now have an all-in-one solution for engaging with the city services thanks to the launch of the City of Elgin app. The app, which can be downloaded from both the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store, streamlines various functions such as water bill payments and service requests.
With your AM 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan.
Drivers who switch and save with Progressive could save hundreds, which could be life-changing. I mean, you could put that money towards that zero-turn lawnmower you've always wanted. And after using its edge-shaping technology to meticulously sculpt the face of the Mona Lisa into your grass, you'll become the undisputed king of Saturday morning lawn care, leaving your neighbor and sworn enemy Gary to question his place in the delicate neighborhood ecosystem. And it's all because you could save money switching at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, not available in all states.
I always wanted to learn Spanish, but I never thought I'd have the time. Then I discovered Babbel.
Babbel's lessons are fun. They only take like 10 or 15 minutes, and in 3 weeks, presto, you're starting to speak another language, like magic.
I love that Babbel's lessons aren't just robots talking. They're voiced by native speakers, so you get the pronunciation just right.
If you want to learn a language, there's no faster, easier, better way than
Babbel.
Babbel.
Babbel. Go to Babbel.com and start learning a new language today. That's BABBEL.com.
Celebrating 70 years of serving the Fox River Valley, WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM is proud to inform and entertain you every day with great local shows that keep you connected with the people in your community, like the Radio Shopping Show, where listeners are encouraged to let us know about their experiences with our business partners.
We did the Japanese garden, and they had a free show at the time that we went. We went over to Denny's restaurant where we did the breakfast, and then we head off to Wisconsin Dells. We did the Pirates Cove, the Knucklehead. It was just a fun 3-day trip. So thanks to you guys.
The voice of the Valley and the home of the Radio Shopping Show. You are listening to WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
The Blue Jays handed the White Sox a 3-1 loss. It's a season-high 8-game losing skid and 12 of 13 overall for the Sox, who mustered a total of just 4 runs in the series.
Hendricks throws on 3-1. Line drive deep left. Back hip. Adames has done it again.
Brewers radio in Wednesday's 10-6 win over the Cubs. Christian Yelich, Blake Perkins, and Willie Adames hit homers. The Brewers handed Shota Imanaga his first MLB loss. He entered the game with a MLB-leading .84 ERA. Milwaukee scored 5 runs in the third as Imanaga gave up a season-high 8 hits over 4 1/3. It was his second shortest outing of the season. Milwaukee's lead atop the NL Central is now 4.5 games over both the Cubs and Cardinals. Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive. I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Is switching your wireless service to Total by Verizon easy? Totalmente. Now you can get 50% off any unlimited data phone plan. That's one line for only $25 a month, and you keep the phone you love. Hurry, this is a limited time offer. So find a store or switch suavemente at totalbyverizon.com. Offer ends July 31st, 2024. Promo subject to cancellation after 12 months. Available exclusively online and in Total by Verizon stores. Requires a compatible unlocked device and SIM. See totalbyverizon.com for device compatibility and additional details. Taxes and fees may apply.
With your choice of select sandwich, nugs, fries, and a drink, Wendy's $5 Biggie Bag is your go-to. Your nugget wingman. Your hot and crispy fry co-pilot.
Just like us. We're like the bag boys.
What?
Bag boys, bag boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when we bring your food?
For a deal you can count on, bet on Biggie and choose wisely. Choose Wendy's.
Bag boys, bag boys.
U.S. price and participation may vary. Includes choice.
Join the Boomers June 4th at 6:30 versus the Florence Yalls for Educators Appreciation Night, presented by Waterville Advisors. Come out to Wintrust Field on June 5th at 6:30 p.m. versus the Florence Yalls, presented by Encore Village of Schaumburg. On June 6th at 6:30 versus the Yalls, it will be Busch Light Bucket Hat Giveaway. The first 1,000 fans 21 and over will receive a Boomers bucket hat thanks to Busch Light. Also 2-for-1 Busch Light beer all game.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Beautiful sunny day outside today. If you want to go outside for a nice walk, of course, you can feel free to do that. It's a beautiful day outside today. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. Again, is that number to call in. Again, that's 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Now, I have some pretty big news here. This was just posted on NewYorkTimes.com. This was posted literally now. So I wanted to inform you on this, of course, 3 minutes ago that the jury was filing in now. This is the Trump's jury. This is the Trump's court, the trial for Trump's hush money trial is happening. And it said that like 2 minutes ago posted, one juror appeared to glance at Trump, the others didn't. And then it does say here, this was posted a minute ago, and I've got it up on my screen here. Trump is guilty on first 8 counts. And then a minute ago, it said counts 9 through 11 are guilty as well. So this is pretty big news here. Just was informed about this here too. And then this was posted just now as well. Donald J. Trump, of course, I have to log in. Seriously, I was going to try to do this here and then show you it. So let me go back again. Yeah, for some reason now that live update, let me see. Okay, it said, okay, he's been found guilty on all 34 counts of business document fraud. He's been found guilty on at least 20 accounts. This was posted a minute ago. He's been found not guilty on 0 accounts. He has been found not guilty on 0 counts. The verdict continues to be read. He was charged with 34 total counts. And then this was just posted now by Tom Winter of NBCnews.com that Trump has been found guilty on all 34 counts of business document fraud. It says here, again, this is according to NBNews.com under politics for Donald Trump. So just wanted to throw that out there to let you know that was posted literally just a minute ago. I thought that was important information to know about. If you want to follow the live updates, there are multiple news sources that you can follow. I'm on NBNews.com right now where this is being followed here. So this is the live updates, and you can even actually watch the video here as well. I'll even play a little bit of it for you.
You can hear the crowd here. There's a lot of Trump supporters out here that you can hear are very worked up. As I was reading the verdict, I could hear the crowd emotion growing behind me. I'm only a couple yards away from the area that you can see on your screens right there, sort of the First Amendment area, if you will.
Okay, I know why it's not showing on the screen because I'm on YouTube. That's why. If you do want to actually go watch the video, though, however, it's on NBCnews.com. That's where the video is posted live currently right now. I know that it's actually not showing up on the YouTube side of things, but you might have heard a little bit about it. Again, if you actually do want to watch the live there right now, it's on CBSnews.com. That's where you can find that information. So I know that was important news. I wanted to bring that up there as well. 847-931-1410. Today's Thursday. It's May 30th. We have our 30% off, taking an extra 30% off markdown prices. This excludes our new products list that we've got, and I'll try to remember here too to kind of go through that as well. It also excludes any of the Dell's items that we do have, and as well as some featured discounts that are below here too. So we've got 6 different places here. Lots of them are in demand. Some of them are even popular items as well that we've got featured. This is for our deal today. This can be found up on our website, WRMN1410.com. You can look under daily deals and new businesses to find the deal today. Again, it's 30% off, already marked down price that we've got here. On top of it, we've got our 6 list today on a Thursday. We've got Golden Corral of Bloomingdale. This one is a $15 valued certificate that we have today for $6. We have the Triple Berry Cafe of Crystal Lake, $15 valued certificate for $6. We have the Country Donuts. That's the $11.29 valued certificate that we have today for $5. We have the Churros and Chocolate, $10 valued certificate that we have today for just $4. We have the Hilldale Golf Course. This is located in Hoffman Estates, $100 valued certificate that we have today for just $44. And then the last one on this list here is the Italian Pizza Kitchen of Roselle. That's a $20 valued certificate that we have today, going in at just $8. So that's going in at $8 today. That is on the $20 value. And then it's the last chance for your bingo cards. Our game day is coming up tomorrow. So tomorrow is our game day. We're going to be playing bingo. We're going to be having it at 10:30, and that's going to be going until roughly 2 o'clock or so. Then we're also going to be having our restock show, which I'll be hosting. That'll be from 2 until 4 o'clock. And then from 4 until 6 o'clock, we've got Bidding for Bargains. That is from 4 to 6. We're going to be playing, of course, doing Bidding for Bargains, so you can bid on lots of great items. That entire list is available up on our website as well. That's under Bidding for Bargains and Contests is where you can find the list of items that are featured on there as well. 847-931-1410. Catherine commenting in here. Matt, wow, this is quite a big deal. Thank you for letting us know. I have to give credit to my parents. They texted me about it and wanted me to announce it here. So I wanted to make sure to do that as best as I could on time. So to keep you guys up to date on that, because it was literally posted just as I was pulling up the website. Like, it was just now. So I wanted to make sure to do that. So again, the entire list is there for you to check out. It's under daily deals and new businesses for our main special deal that we've got. If you do want to take a look at the bidding for bargains items, that information is also up there as well. I do want to make sure to continue on going through those Tradio announcements here, to continue on talking about who has recently called in within the past 2 weeks here as well. So wanted to make sure to do that. WRMN here. We are looking for 3 bays, indoor bays, to store 2 fire trucks and a van. If anyone's interested, you can feel free to call the Redemption Center number during hours of operation. That's 847-741-7700. Or you can email Dean at dino@WRMN1410.com. If you want that information repeated, you can give me a call. Remember, we also do have our business cards in Redemption Center at the front desk, so feel free to pick up any of those cards if you'd like. It's got our names, numbers, and also our email on there as well. If you want to keep up to date with things, let us know. Of course, you can comment on things and so much more too. Of course, we've got our main website that you can visit as well. WRMN1410.com is the main website to visit. Let's see here. Another Tradio announcement here. Another caller is looking for an electric trolling motor for a boat that he has for sale, and also a kitchen table with 3 chairs for $25. That number to dial is 847-741-8276. Again, that's 847-741-8276 is that number to dial. Another Tradio announcement here, Jim. This is Antique Jim. He's looking to buy those antiques. He's also looking for general deals on these items there too. If you're having a sale going on, he would like you to call him so that he could look at these items before your sale even begins too. He's located out in Hampshire. You can feel free to give him a call. That's 847-414-7267. Again, that's 847-414-7267 is that number to dial. Another Tradio announcement here. She's got those jewelries for sale. Lots of jewelry pieces. It includes, of course, vintage pieces, some sterling silver pieces, costume jewelry, also some Native American pieces there too. Lots of really cool stuff that you can find. If you would like to make an appointment with her, you can call her. She's located out in Huntley. That number to dial is 847-271-8219. Again, that's 847-271-8219. She again wants to meet in a public place. And again, she's located out in Huntley. We have Anne Marie calling in here too. She's got the Dooney and Berg purse, brand new for $40. And then also the Vera Bradley purse, 2 of them brand new for $20 a piece on those. If anyone's interested, you can feel free to give her a call. That's 630-666-3792. Again, that's 630-666-3792 is that number to call. Another Tradio caller here coming up today. Today's is already Thursday already. Oh my goodness. It's already Thursday here, May 30th. So it's already finished now, but it is coming up tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. This is the community garage sales for Providence, Waterford, Shadow Hill, as well as Tall Oaks. This event is supported by Keystone Home Hub. Again, it happened today until 4 o'clock. It's happening tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday until Sunday, June 2nd. And the times are going to be from 8 until 4 o'clock. This is out west by Country Donuts. Another Tradio announcement here. It's got that bed frame for sale, along with 2 matching nightstands. Oak finish in very good condition. The headboard is curved, and it measures 64 wide by 58 in height by 8 inches deep. And it also includes a mirror and display shelving along with lighting. The bed frame can be set up for a full or queen size bed. The nightstands are 26 wide by 16 deep by 23 in height. He's asking $50 on that. If anyone is interested, he can send you pictures. That number to dial is 630-453-7375. Again, that's 630-453-7375. Another Tradio announcement here. Uncle Gear calling in. Still with that van, it's the 2004 Ford E350. It's a Super Duty cargo/utility van with cargo straps, 8-cylinder engine, 77,777 miles on it. Brand new battery installed on there, 2 newer tires. It's got the company name and logo. perfect for a tradesman to use on his job. So you can feel free to make him an offer now, he's saying here. If you want to give him a call for more information, that number is 847-525-0681. Again, that's 847-525-0681. So there you go. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. Again, we've got our 30% off markdown price deal. We've got lots of cool stuff to check out here. If you do want to take a look at our list, it is available up on our website there as well. I wanted to bring up some events that are coming up here in the area too. I wanted to bring up here, we've got the gailborden.info, so you can take a look at all the different events there as well. So we've got gailborden.info. Let's see here. Today's the 30th. So let's see. They've got the all-day baby fest tomorrow. Let's see the things that are coming up. 14 different events at 2 locations coming up on June 1st. They've got a lot of bookmobile stops that are going to be featured there too. So they've got some bookmobiles. They've got the whole list there of where it's all going to be stopping there. They've got family 3D design. These are bookmarks. Now this event is already full, but still pretty cool though nonetheless. It's a family 3D design bookmarks that they have up on their page there too. That's up on their website. They've got some information on city and renovation, it does say here, I think. Citizenship and DACA renewal information, it says. Okay, thank you, Catherine, for letting us know about this. She says she's got it on now about the Trump information here. Sentencing July 12th, no bail, so no bail. It says there too. I think that information might actually still be on here. I can't bring up videos on the YouTube end of things, but because it will block it out, as you might have seen if you were watching on YouTube. But it does say some information here too. I'm on NBCnews.com about this. It says he's addressing the crowd. Again, I can't bring up that information here because I'm broadcasting on the YouTube side of things, so it's going to completely cut everything out. But if you do want to head on over, I mean, there's lots of different new channels, of course, that are probably, if not all of them, are covering this right now. So just wanted to throw that information out there with those live updates. NBCnews.com is where you'll go. It'll probably be the top thing up there when you go to their website. So again, trying to update you on that information. Thank you, Catherine, for updating us on this information as well. If you do want to watch it, feel free, of course, to check out, again, NBC News or also other news outlets that will be covering this information as well. I wish I could cover a bit more. I guess I know that I'm on the YouTube side of things, so they did block out the video when I tried to pull it up. It went out black. YouTube blocked it off. So there's that. But if you do want to check it out, NBCnews.com, and also in the comments too, has been pretty good as well. So again, that information for the Gail Borden Public Library for everything that's going to be coming up there, that's at gailborden.info. Again, gailborden.info. You can also check out Fox River Valley Public Library District as well. They have their grab-and-go craft kits, including pressed flower bookmarks. This is an ongoing event coming up June 3rd through till June 10th. Registration is still available, it looks like, here too. So if you want to check out more information on there too. Oh, it says someone posted an hour ago that it's posted today and it's already closed. So maybe people really went on. Yeah, so a lot of people got on this for the Dundee grab-and-go craft. Look at that. You can even see a picture here too. What a beautiful item there for the bookmark. Craft, read, repeat. That's their motto there. That's what we put up on there for their website. 847-931-1410. Catherine commenting in here saying he's calling it a rigged decision. Of course. So again, thank you so much for updating us on this information. We greatly appreciate that, of course. as well. Again, lots of different places that you'll be able to visit this. Again, this is up on NBCnews.com with the updates that you'll be able to check out. Again, I can't pull up the video, but however, you'll be able to find that video, of course, online. If you're on your laptop, if you're on your tablet, if you're on your phone, you'll be able to bring it up here. I can't even bring up the website anymore here. But nonetheless, still, that information is crucial and important. So if you do want to take a look at it, it's on those websites, of course, also on the news outlet channels. Back to the Fox River Valley libraries here. They've got the Dundee Library and the Randall Oaks Library. Adventure begins at your library. They have their summer reading challenge. So they have their summer reading challenge if you want to check out that information. They've got their summer newsletter for you to check out there too. They've got their kickoff party coming up June 3rd. That's from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Dundee Library. They've got other different upcoming events here too. They've got story time with Miss Lisa coming up June 3rd. It's at the Randall Oaks Library. They've got drop-in crafternoon, which is another thing. They've got their mobile museum that's going to be coming up there. It's called the Mobile Museum of Tolerance. That's coming up July 29th. Yeah, he's a convicted felon now, says here, Catherine, on the YouTube comment side of things. So thank you for letting us know about that, of course. Mobile Museum of Tolerance. This is another thing that's posted up on their website here. There are some other things also happening within the area as well, too. So there's a couple other things. We've got the Algonquin Area Public Library District. That's also coming up here, too. They serve, of course, informational, educational, cultural, and recreational needs for their residents. Prepare for liftoff. They invite you to discover alien worlds, brave heroes, and fantastical realms in the pages of your favorite books. Read Among the Stars begins in 2 days. This was posted 3 hours ago. You can bookmark their link so you can be prepared for the mission. So that's also going to be coming up there too. They're also going to be coming up tomorrow. The Algonquin Area Public Library is having a staff in-service day. Both locations will open late with hours from 1 to 5 o'clock. From 1 to 5 o'clock there. 847-931-1410 says July 11th sentencing, it says there, Catherine. Thank you so much for commenting in here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick time out. We'll be back with more of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil here in just a bit. So, of course, stay tuned.
This summer, get outside and enjoy a quick round of golf at the Twin Lakes Golf Course in Palatine. Twin Lakes features an executive 9-hole golf course with a driving range, cafe, and pro shop. Just starting the game, lessons are available. Take a couple of hours for yourself and stop at the Twin Lakes Rec Area off Northwest Highway and hit the links. For a tee time, call 847-934-6050.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. No matter the time of the day, WRMN 1410 AM is your platform to voice your views, share your stories, and connect with the Valley like never before. We're more than just radio. We're a community conversation that's always live, always local, and always looking for your input. Want to chime in on the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil? Got a hot tip for First Shift with Marky B? Or maybe you've got a question for a one-on-one with Leah. Now's the time to make your voice heard by calling Studio 14 at 847-931-1410. That's 847-931-1410. You can join in the dialogue from wherever you are by commenting on our YouTube live streams at WRMN Radio. Hit the subscribe button to get notified when we go live and bring your comments to the table. It's easy, it's fun, and hey, it's what neighbors do. We talk, we listen, we engage. You're not just the audience, you're part of the show. Call in, comment, and let's make radio interactive. WRMN 1410 AM, where your words are part of our wavelength.
By love of food and wellness, Mockingbird Bar and Garden of East Dundee encourages you to eat seasonal and clean while still indulging a bit. Whether food is served fresh or wood-fired, nothing is overcomplicated. Mockingbird Bar and Garden promises to give your palate something delicious and new and aspires to be a hive of buzz and activity. Start your weekend with an espresso or complement dinner with wine, specialty cocktails, or craft beer. Visit mockingbirdbarandgarden.com today.
Open Book joins the WRMN lineup every Monday from 1 to 2 p.m. Tune in to Open Book with the Gale Borden Library as their team brings you the features and events the library offers. Educational, informational, and timely. Open Book includes the services Gale Borden Library offers, like the summer reading program. That's Open Book, every Monday at 1 p.m. with the Gale Borden Library. Brought to you thanks to KCT Credit Union, where your financial well-being is their top priority. Searching for a financial partner that truly has your best interest at heart? Join KCT Credit Union, where they're more than just a bank. They're a not-for-profit financial cooperative. KCT members are owners, meaning profits go back to you in the form of lower loan rates, higher savings rates, and fewer fees. Experience personalized service that puts you first. Become a part of KCT, where your financial well-being is their top priority. Visit kctcu.org. Each account insured up to $250,000 by member's choice. This institution is not federally insured.
This is McGruff the Crime Dog, and I need you to help me take a bite out of crime. Counterfeit products are popping up everywhere. Fake sneakers, fake cosmetics, and even fake pills. Crooks are selling counterfeit versions of just about everything. Last year, billions of dollars worth of counterfeit products were sold in the U.S. Sure, it may seem like saving a few bucks on the things you want isn't a big deal, but counterfeits are usually made in unsafe conditions, potentially using hazardous and even lethal ingredients that could harm you and others. And the money you've paid, it goes right into the hands of criminals and may support child labor, drugs, and even gangs. Smells like big crime to me. So if you still think buying fake products is harmless, think again. And remember, if you don't know where the products came from, how could you know where the money goes? You're smart, buy smart. Go for real. Learn more at mcgruffpsa.org. This message is brought to you by the United States Patent and Trademark Office and the National Crime Prevention Council.
To get in on all the savings, just pick up a phone and call 931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. For information and a list of available products, go to www.WRMN1410.com. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. The number to dial here is 847-931-1410. Again, that's 847-931-1410. Again, 847-931-1410. Again, is that number to call in. We have our special deal today. It's available up on our website, WRMN1410.com. If you go under daily deals and new businesses, you're going to be able to, of course, find that information. Again, the number to dial here is 847-931-1410. Again, that's 847-931-1410. We've got our 30% off markdown price today. Yes, we do. That is taking an extra $30 off. $30. Oh my goodness. Wow. Some of the places it's $30 off. If you really, you save extra $30 or even more. Taking, especially those higher valued certificates too. Taking an extra 30% off markdown prices. This excludes new products list. I still have yet to go through that. Really what the new products are, any of the Moonlight Theater ones, of course, I do kind of here and there give little special discounts, which I'll actually be doing in this hour here. I'll make sure to do that as well. So that, let me see here. Let me go and find under the Moonlight Theater real quick. Just so I can double check here. Again, 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Let me go back in real quick so I can find the Moonlight Theater, because I know we do have one coming up tomorrow. We have 2 of these left in stock. So this is called Off-Broadway. This is a pair of tickets to Moonlight Theater's production of Off-Broadway with opening band 654. It's tomorrow at 7:30. If anyone is interested in having this and partaking in this show to go to, this is located at 7 2nd Avenue in St. Charles. This is Moonlight Theater. This is a $56 pair. It's normally $28. If it was, let's say, 30% off markdown price. Now, I know it is coming up tomorrow. If it's normally $28, what that would do is it would bring it down to $19.50. I'm going to bring it down to $15. So I'll do it for $15, and that's going to go on throughout the rest of the stay. Now, what that would mean is that you would have to go into Redemption Center tomorrow to pick them up, because that would be the deadline, 12 to 3 o'clock. So 12 to 3 o'clock there. And it's the Off-Broadway opening band 654. So we've got here for Moonlight Theater. This is, again, coming up on the 31st. I'm going to do them in at $15 each on those pair on the $56 value. That means you save an extra $41. That's a lot of money on those pairs. And we have 2 pairs left in stock. It's already coming up tomorrow. So if you would like that, I've got them in at $15 each for the last 2 of them in stock on a $56 value. And if anyone who wants the last 2 pairs can grab them today. 847-931-1410. You can visit their website at moonlighttheater.com. I do believe it's moonlighttheater.com. Let me double check here. Moonlighttheater.com. Yep. So they've got the whole lineup of shows that are going to be coming up here too. That's on moonlighttheater.com. That's the information that you can pull up there and find on their website. Again, moonlighttheater.com. So that's the one that's going to be coming up pretty soon here that you can check out. $15 on the $56 value. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So that's our deal today. You can even see it again. It's up on our website. We've got that 30% off markdown price. We also do have the List Golden Corral $15 certificate for 6. We've got the Triple Berry Cafe for 6. We have the Country Donuts in at $5. We have the Churros and Chocolate $10 certificate for 4. We have the Hilldale Golf Course. That one is a $100 value for $44. And then we also do have the Italian Pizza Kitchen $20 value certificate that is going in at just $8. That's $8 on the $20 value. And again, with every $10 that you spend, we can email those bingo cards out to you because this would be the last time to get your bingo cards until 6 o'clock. So there is that deadline there because then again, tomorrow Redemption Center opens at 12 and game day actually starts with our bingo game at 10:30. So this is really the last chance to get your bingo cards. 847-931-1410. We can email them out to you tonight so that you're ensured that you will be able to get them. Let's see here. We are also taking, of course, those Tradio announcements too, those Tradio calls. If you want to buy, sell, trade, and or announce to the Fox River Valley area, you can feel free to give me a call, 847-931-1410. Again, that's 847-931-1410. Don't forget, you can also email me at mattmcneil@WRMN1410.com if you prefer to give Tradio announcements that way. I can copy and paste your information, put it into the computer here, and read it throughout the weeks so that you will have that message be passed along. Don't forget also, live on Saturdays now, we've got the Four Corners Show. It's every Saturday from 12 to 1 with Bill Pellerino. He's a retired policeman. He's also a book author and nationally recognized DUI expert witness. He covers 4 corners, including the first one being legal and crime issues, like what we're just hearing right now with the trial. Found guilty on all 34 counts in court. He also here too, I'm talking about Trump because we just announced that. And then he also talks about food and restaurants, arts and entertainment, and also diabetic and health issues too. You can feel free to call in during the show 12 till 1 o'clock because he's going to be live here in studio now. He's going to bring in lots of cool people, including chefs, doctors, lawyers, and paralegals, and book authors also. So again, that is Four Corners every Saturday, 12 to 1, live here in the studio. I'm not going to be here live in the studio on Saturday, but I am going to be live in the studio next Saturday. So as of right now, we're doing it every other Saturday, where of course I do those live shows for our restock for Radio Shopping Show. That's from 9 to 12. So from 9 to 12. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. I wanted to bring up here National Day calendar. See what we've got for the National Day today. This is up on nationaldaycalendar.com. Today on May 30th recognizes National Creativity Day. You can be creative every day, of course, but today is the day where we recognize it, whether you are an artist, writer, musician, filmmaker, blogger, photographer, radio host, graphic artist, or any of the 100 plus other creative personalities that are out there. The world is going to celebrate you and your creative pursuit. And you absolutely deserve it, they say here too. Yeah, of course. Other than nature, everything within sight originated with a creative thought from someone like you. So how to observe it, of course. Go outside your comfort zone and do something creative. Or maybe something that you like to embrace, that you like to do creative. Maybe you're like, I don't know, I've been kind of hiding it under a bush, but let it shine. Embrace your own creativity and support the creative people in your life. Set aside the day as an opportunity to focus on your energy, focus your energy on your craft. Recommit it to your talent and goals. What does inspire you? What is something that motivates you? What's something that just gets you going? It's very exciting. You get up in the morning, you're so excited about it. Maybe you have something that you love to do. Maybe you like doing digital art. I love doing digital art. There's, of course, the world of AI when it comes to art. And of course, there's the one side that loves it. The other side is hates it. Other side is indifferent about it. I really use it as a tool to use for my artwork, because I actually do some AI artwork. But what it is just, I use it as a tool. I don't make it as like the main thing, the base of it. It's like a tool that I use to help assist with my artwork. So there's a lot of stuff that you can do there too when it comes to artwork. Or physically drawing things. Painting is very relaxing and fun as well. You get to be in control. You get to look at that canvas and say, okay, what am I going to paint? You can use a reference based off of what's in your head. You can use a reference based off of what's in front of you or what's around you or a memory. So many different creative ways to be creative. I don't know how else to put it. To be creative. Do what you can to acknowledge, motivate, and inspire people to pursue their dreams on National Creativity Day. So go out there and do something fun and creative. Today is also Loomis Day. Let's see what this is about. May 30th, Loomis Day recognizes the man who received the patent for wireless telegraphy. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Telegraphy. I almost said telegraphy. Telegraphy. In 1872, the Washington, D.C. dentist Malon, I hope I'm pronouncing his name right, Malon Loomis, received U.S. patent number 129,971, titled An Improvement in Telegraphy on wireless telegraphy in July of 1872, beating Marconi's United Kingdom patent by nearly 25 years. He was also the inventor of the artificial teeth and one of the earliest inventors for wireless communication. He died on October 13th, 1886. Leading up to his patent, Loomis conducted many experiments in electricity using kites flying miles apart in the mountains of Virginia. Then in 1868, before several scientists and congressmen, he demonstrated his wireless telegraphic system. While he couldn't explain how he was able to produce the transmission, he appealed to Congress for an appropriation to incorporate the Loomis Aerial Telegraph Company for research. Senators Charles Sumner introduced the bill, and on May 30th of 1872, the Committee on Commerce reported poorly on the measure. Stripped of its appropriations, it eventually passed in 1873, strictly as a bill of incorporation. How to observe it? Of course, there's many ways to celebrate there too. You can learn more about Loomis and the amazing history of the radio, discover historic places, and explore their significance to long-distance communication. We're celebrating it here on WRMN, there you go, when it comes to our radio station here and lots of other places as well. Today is also National Mint Julep Day. Now, I am not familiar with this. I've never had it before. I've never heard of it as well. Mint Julep Day is May 30th. It sets up a refreshing toast to summer. Each year, people around the country gather for a glass of mint julep. This refreshing Southern classic is the traditional drink of the Kentucky Derby. Very cool. So if you want to make yourself a julep, you can do that today. Some believe the mint julep originated in the southern United States sometime during the 18th century. The term is actually generally defined as a sweet drink, particularly one used as a vehicle for medicine. It says here too. Of course, the best way to observe it is by making a drink for yourself or having one too. Today's also National Water a Flower Day. I actually did watering in the front, side, and backyard of my home today because it's a beautiful day outside to water. It's recognized on May 30th, National Water a Flower Day, recognizes the season of caring for our garden plants. We recently did some planting. I think our garden looks pretty good. We've got some nice flowers in there now too, kind of around the outside exterior of our house. And I do enjoy watering them as well. It's the time of year here. Our flowers are going to be in full bloom, if not already. So keeping them hydrated sometimes seems like a full-time job. It's often a therapeutic business to do. And also, interestingly here too, if you want to check out a really cool website that'll help you identify flowers as well as know when the best time to water them are, how much sunlight they need. If you go to Heinz Brothers website, I've brought this up many times before, but it's a pretty cool little side website that they've got. If you go under plants, this is on HeinzBrothers.com, and you go under plant search, it'll tell you everything about different plants and flowers. So you can do keyword searches. If you're looking for, let's see, lily, something comes up for lily on the keyword search. Nothing. Let me see. Let's just do, I'm trying to think of something. Fern Austral Gem. Let's see and read about this. It tells a little bit about light requirements, plant type, the height of the plant, attributes, locations, and more. So stuff about different flowers and plants that you can enjoy taking a look at. This is it's an embedded website on HeinzBrothers.com. It's called theperfectplant.com. So you can kind of help yourself identify different flowers and plants, how much sunlight they need, how much water they need. A great way to celebrate here is also by going to Heinz Brothers Greenhouse. We haven't received anything on the radio shopping show end of things for them yet, but I still encourage you to go on out to them because they're the Fox Valley's most complete garden center. You can find lots of different plants. Garden accents are also featured there too. They have seasonal events. So good to check it out. That's HeinzBrothers.com. Again, HeinzBrothers.com. Again, that's National Water a Flower Day. And today's also National Hole in My Bucket Day. I do have to say, actually, when I was watering, there was a little crack in one of my watering cans. So I guess it also counts as today, too. It's observed. It's a wacky holiday in honor of a fun children's song, There's a Hole in My Bucket. The song has its origins in 1700 Germany. It's about a back and forth conversation between two people, Henry and Liza. Henry needs to fix his leaky bucket. In each stanza, Henry asks Liza for advice. In the end, he needs a bucket to carry water to repair his bucket. So there you go. It's while this annual event was inspired by a song concerned with fixing a leaky bucket, there are other ways to celebrate this day there too. So there you go. Hole in My Bucket Day. This and more can be found on nationaldaycalendar.com. Again, nationaldaycalendar.com. 847-931-1410. I'm going to take another quick time out here. We'll be back with more of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil here in just a bit. And we'll continue on kind of talking a little bit more about what's happening in the area or so. So stay tuned and we'll be back with a little bit more here in just a bit.
Is it noon already? Take your lunch hour up a notch with Out to Lunch from 12 to 2 p.m. right here on WRMN 1410 a.m. Unwind with the perfect blend of soothing sounds and lighthearted conversations that'll make every bite taste better. Whether you're in office or out on the town, let us serve up the best in radio company. Stream on the go with our app on Google and Apple. Because lunchtime is your time. Out to Lunch every day from 12 to 2 on WRMN 1410 a.m. The talk of the town.
From morning coffee to your evening commute, WRMN 1410 AM is here for you. The faithful friend that brings you local news, timely topics, and the friendliest voices in the Valley. Stay informed, entertained, and engaged with our full lineup of shows, streaming all day, every day at WRMN1410.com or on the WRMN app. Wherever you are, we're right there with you. So why switch stations? Stick with the one that has it all. WRMN 1410 AM, your daily companion, your constant conversation.
Over the years, you've brought them into your home. You were prescribed opioids after the C-section, when Dad injured his back, when your basketball star tore his ACL. Opioids opioids helped with the pain, and you held on to them just in case. But did you know holding on to unused opioids puts your family at risk? Opioids are powerful pain-reducing prescription medicines, but most people who are prescribed opioids don't finish their prescriptions. So millions of unused opioids are sitting in homes across the country. And tragically, more than 100 Americans die every day from overdoses involving opioids. What can you do to protect your family? Remove the risk of unused opioids from your home. Pills, patches, or syrups in drawers, purses, and cabinets, anywhere they might be hiding. To find out how to dispose of them properly, visit www.fda.gov/drug disposal.
Columbia College of Missouri Elgin campus is intent in their commitment to open doors and support those who strive for excellence. Too many people have been made to feel that higher education isn't a place for them, that it is someone else's dream. But Columbia College of Missouri has changed all that. With individualized attention and ongoing support, Columbia College knows a future built by you is a future built for you. Columbia College of Missouri Elgin campus, your new starts now. Visit ccis.edu.
Discover the authentic taste of Italy at Massiano's Pizza and Pastaria of Elgin. There is one inexhaustible aspect of everyday life that never dulls, namely the simple pleasure of eating and drinking. Massiano's wants to make sure that this is the best part of your day. Visit Massianos.com and sign up to view their special offers all year long. Delivery, carry out, or dine in, enjoy it anyway, because life is good at Massiano's.
As the Elgin Police Department continues to participate in the Distracted Driving campaign, they wanted to share some tips from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration website regarding safe driving. If you are expecting a text or need to send one, pull over and park your car in a safe location. Once you are safely off the road and parked, it's safe to text. Designate your passenger as your designated texter. Allow them to access your phone to respond to calls or messages. Do not engage in social media scrolling or messaging while driving. Are you struggling not to text and drive? Activate your phone's Do Not Disturb feature or put your cell phone in the trunk, the glove box, or the back seat of your vehicle until you arrive at your destination. Remember, the Elgin Police are conducting directed patrols to enforce distracted driving violations. Just drive and stay safe. A message from our friends at the Elgin Police Department and your friends here at WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
If you would like to advertise your company on the Radio Shopping Show, call our business office at area code 847-741-7700. To shop with us today, call 931-1410. Now, back to more savings and the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil, broadcasting from downtown Elgin live. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. Taking a look again here, we've got our 30% off markdown price today, including some cool items that we've got on a top 6 list. Not valid with the 30% off markdown price. They're separate, but still really great deals. We've got Golden Corral of Bloomingdale, $15 valued certificate for 6. We also do have Triple Berry Cafe of Crystal Lake, $15 valued certificate for 6. We've got the Country Donuts, $11.29 valued certificate for 5. We have the Churros and Chocolate, $10 certificate going in at $4. And then we have the Hilldale Golf Course, $100 value for $44, as well as here too. And by the way, Hilldale Golf, that's the cart included at that too. Golf for 2 with the cart included. And then we have the Italian Pizza Kitchen of Roselle, $20 valued certificate for just $8. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. And again, last chance for those bingo cards. We have in total, I would say, about an hour left. Close, a little over an hour left, an hour and like 5 minutes or so left. So this is the last chance to get your bingo cards. We can email them out to you if you get an order of $10 or more. And then with every $10 that you spend, you can get yourself a bingo card for our game day. 847-931-1410. Again, that's tomorrow. Taking a look, I wanted to bring up some other things, local libraries, and then also comes some things, kind of what's happening in the area. I want to talk about some other things here too. as well. So the Algonquin Area Public Library, they do offer genealogical resources. I've talked about this before too with the Gale Borden Public Library as well as Fox River Valley Public Library District. All these libraries have genealogical resources in some way here. They offer many resources to help you with genealogical research. They offer a number of online resources along with materials that you can check out. For Gale Borden Public Library, from my own experience, I think it's really, really cool that they have, oh goodness, what is it called? Microfilms. They have microfilms that you can look at, microfilms that offer information that's not posted online. They had they had a newspaper article on my great-great-grandfather when he lived here in Elgin. Well, he lived in Dundee. He lived in Elgin/Dundee. I think he worked in Elgin, lived in Dundee, or vice versa. But anyways, it was like back in 1903, he fell from the hayloft that he was working in, and he was killed. But I could never find an article anywhere online about that. On newspapers.com, Ancestry, My Heritage, nothing. Couldn't find anything. They had an actual microfilm of the original newspaper clipping at the Gale Borden Public Library. So I was just over the moon about that because I remember, and they even had like my great-great-grandma's birth announcement in the newspaper too. They used to do those birth announcements as well. So that was stuff I couldn't find online that go to libraries and find them. So that's also good too when it comes to genealogical research. It's not just to go online, physically going to places and talking to people, learning stories there too. So there's multiple different resources that you can use even outside of just going online as well too. How do you think people did stuff before online? Libraries, talking to family members, and more too. So genealogical resources, there's lots of really cool things. This is up on their website. It's called Algonquin Area Public Library. They do have something that caught my eye. This is coming up Wednesday, June 5th. It's called Teen Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Tournament. So if there's any teens out there that maybe do want to do something fun over the summertime, they've got a Mario Kart event coming up that is at the Harnish Main Program Room at the Algonquin Area Public Library. For grades 9 to 12, you get to play on the Nintendo Switch, it looks like here. This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Tournament. I actually have this game. I have a Nintendo Switch. I will say I haven't used it in a while. I should, because it's awesome. And I think we do have this game. I do believe we have this game. It's a lot of fun. So I recommend it. Find out who's the best at Mario Kart. The winner gets a $20 GameStop gift card. GameStop gift card. That's cool. High school program for the summertime. Something fun for the high school kids to do. Grades 9 to 12 high school students. You can sign up for that too if you're interested. There's still 6 seats remaining left. So if you want to be put on the track for racing, check it out. That's the register there. It's up on their website. That is aapl.libnet.info. You can even just look up Algonquin Area Public Library and it should come up. Something else that's coming up here, and there's 13 seats remaining, the Celestial Scenes for grades 5 to 8. Spin, squish, and splatter Nebula to create your own star and galaxy. This is coming up Thursday, June 6th from 2:30 to 3:30. Participants may get messy. Weather permitted with this program. It will be held partially outdoors. They embrace inclusivity in its programs and services. That is the Algonquin Area Public Library District. You can email them for more information there too. It's for middle school and grade school students to enjoy the Celestial Scenes. If you do like to do a little bit of quilting, they've got a quilting clubs for adults coming up Thursday, May. Oh, that happened today already. I'm sorry. That already happened today. It ended about 2 hours ago. I'm sure they'll have other things that are going to be coming up for quilting. That and so much more at different libraries because it's the summertime coming up already here. Kids are getting out of school. So you know they're going to have a lot of fun programs for kids and teens to do while they're out of school to keep them busy and active. Some things happening in the area. This was posted not too long ago. This was on the What's Happening in St. Charles Facebook page here. There's a multifamily garage sale that's coming up. It's tomorrow through till June 2nd from 8 to 4. It's at 1139 Maple Lane in Batavia. There's going to be lots of home decor, furniture, men's and women's clothes, shoes, baby items, and more. If you're hearing a little bit of banging outside, it's because they're doing the window washing here, which is good. Thank you so much. So that was posted up onto the Facebook page there too. Countryside Flower Shop, Nursery, and Garden Center is offering a customer loyalty rewards program. This is for the Elburn location. My good friend Charlie works at the Crystal Lake location. He works there, and I've been there before. It's a beautiful place to go to. Countryside Flower Shop and Garden Center. They have multiple different locations. I've been to the Crystal Lake one. It's beautiful there. I got a spider plant that lasted for quite a while there too. And I actually did get a little discount with the help of my friend Charlie. Thank you, Charlie, if he's listening in right now. 847-931-1410. This does wrap it up here for the second hour of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Of course, when I come back, we'll discuss more deals and savings. I'll make sure to run through Tradio again. I'll make sure to talk about some other things here too. I still have a couple other flyers on some places I wanted to bring up and talk about here, including one of them being Twin Lakes Euros. Twin Lakes Euros, I wanted to talk a little bit about them. They came in today, very nice, had a great conversation with them, and I'll talk about them a little bit later in the day today during the last 30 minutes of the show or so. So stay tuned, and we'll be back with more of the Drive Time Deal in just a bit.
Your kids could get free or low-cost health coverage from Medicaid or CHIP. Even if you've applied before, they may be eligible now. Kids up to age 19 are covered for checkups, vaccines, dentist visits, hospital care, and more. And if they already have Medicaid or CHIP, remember to renew every year. Visit insurekidsnow.gov or call 877-KIDS-NOW. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Adrenaline Monkey is located inside the Life Zone 360 building on Route 72 in West Dundee. Release your inner wild child at Adrenaline Monkey. It's the area's highest octane indoor adventure center. Perfect for the whole family too. Adventurers of all ages can try Ninja Warrior obstacles, rock climbing, vertical adventures, and aerial course. Adrenaline Monkey can also host your organization's team building programs. Half-day and full-day sessions are available. Visit adrenalinemonkeyfun.com/WD.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 5 o'clock.
With your AM 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan. Brought to you by Skyrizi. Explore proven results with Skyrizi. Elgin residents now have an all-in-one solution for engaging with the city services thanks to the launch of the City of Elgin app. The app, which can be downloaded from both the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store, streamlines various functions such as water bill payments and service requests. In Elgin, a group of dedicated citizens has recently completed the Spring Citizens Police Academy for 2024. Over the course of 7 weeks, participants engaged deeply with the local police department, discovering the ins and outs of law enforcement operations. The city of Naperville has been honored with the Distinguished Budget Presentation Award by the Government Finance Officers Association of the U.S. and Canada. The prestigious accolade is in recognition of the city's 2024 budget, which demonstrates excellence as a policy document, financial plan, operations guide, and communications device. With your AM 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan.
Drivers who switch and save with Progressive could save hundreds, which could be life-changing. I mean, you could put that money towards that zero-turn lawnmower you've always wanted. And after using its edge-shaping technology to meticulously sculpt the face of the Mona Lisa into your grass, you'll become the undisputed king of Saturday morning lawn care, leaving your neighbor and sworn enemy Gary to question his place in the delicate neighborhood ecosystem. And it's all because you could save money switching at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates, not available in all states.
I always wanted to learn Spanish, but I never thought I'd have the time. Then I discovered Babbel.
Babbel's lessons are fun. They only take like 10 or 15 minutes, and in 3 weeks, presto, you're starting to speak another language, like magic.
I love that Babbel's lessons aren't just robots talking. They're voiced by native speakers, so you get the pronunciation just right.
If you want to learn a language, there's no faster, easier, better way than
Babbel.
Babbel.
Babbel. Go to Babbel.com and start learning a new language today. That's BABBEL.com.
Over the years, you've brought them into your home. You were prescribed opioids after the C-section, when Dad injured his back, when your basketball star tore his ACL, opioids helped with the pain, and you held on to them just in case. But did you know holding on to unused opioids puts your family at risk? Opioids are powerful pain-reducing prescription medicines, but most people who are prescribed opioids don't finish their prescriptions. So millions of unused opioids are sitting in homes across the country. And tragically, more than 100 Americans die every day from overdoses involving opioids. What can you do to protect your family? Remove the risk of unused opioids from your home. Pills, patches, or syrups in drawers, purses, and cabinets, anywhere they might be hiding. To find out how to dispose of them properly, visit www.fda.gov/drug disposal.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN. The Bears have a chance to rest up today. They'll be back on the field tomorrow for organized team activities. Following Friday's practice, it's on to mandatory minicamp next week, June 4th through the 6th. Then the attention turns to training camp in late July. The Blue Jays handed the White Sox a 3-1 loss. It's a season-high 8-game losing skid and 12 of 13 overall for the Sox, who mustered a total of just 4 runs in the series.
Hendricks throws on 3-1. Line drive deep left. Back Hep. Adames has done it again.
Brewers radio in Wednesday's 10-6 win over the Cubs. Christian Yelich, Blake Perkins, and Willie Adames hit homers. The Brewers handed Shota Imanaga his first MLB loss. He entered the game with a MLB-leading .84 ERA. Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive. I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Is switching your wireless service to Total by Verizon easy? Totalmente. Now you can get 50% off any unlimited data phone plan. That's one line for only $25 a month, and you keep the phone you love. Hurry, this is a limited time offer. So find a store or switch suavemente at totalbyverizon.com. Offer ends July 31st, 2024. Promo subject to cancellation after 12 months. Available exclusively online and in Total by Verizon stores. Requires a compatible unlocked device and SIM. See totalbyverizon.com for device compatibility and additional details. Taxes and fees may apply.
With your choice of select sandwich, nugs, fries, and a drink, Wendy's $5 biggie bag is your go-to. Your nugget wingman. Your hot and crispy fry co-pilot.
Just like us. We're like the bag boys.
What?
Bag boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we bring your food?
For a deal you can count on, bet on Biggie and choose wisely. Choose Wendy's.
Bag boys.
U.S. price and participation may vary.
Bender Dental Care, located at 217 North McLean Boulevard in Elgin. Bender Dental wants everyone to be informed, appreciated, and cared for at all times. To prove it, they now offer a new patient exam for just $29. That includes consult, x-ray, exam, and cleaning. Let Bender Dental help you have healthy teeth and gums for a lifetime. Located at 217 North McLean Boulevard in Elgin. Visit benderdentalcare.com.
Beef Villa's 3 locations offer much more than their signature Italian beef. Try the Italian sausage, roasted chicken, and more. There's a big variety of delicious side dishes. Beef Villa uses quality ingredients from homemade recipes, and they purchase top-of-the-quality food products from their vendors to bring you the absolute best tasting of foods. Beef Villa's great service and quality are waiting for you, but you won't be waiting long because it's always hot and fresh. Visit beefvilla.com.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 5 o'clock hour of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. You can feel free to give me a call today. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. Happy Thursday, everybody. It is May 30th. We are getting closer to the weekend. It's going to be a nice weekend, at least for Sunday. Saturday is supposed to be a little bit more overcast skies with some rain coming in through pretty much for the whole day. But Sunday is supposed to be nice, high of about 80 degrees or so. So that's going to be a pretty nice day to go on out and do some fun activities. For me, it's the Kane County Flea Market. That's coming up this Sunday. I'm looking forward to it. It's from, I do believe, 7 to 4. This is the Kane County Flea Market. Love going every time they have it. You can visit their website or their Facebook page. They also do have it under kanecountyfair.com for Kane County Fair. If you're hearing news, it's because they're cleaning the windows here. If you can hear it through the mic, it probably won't pick up though. So here's the upcoming calendar of events. Let me show it on my screen here so that you can see it. So they've got the flea market coming up on June 1st and June 2nd. June 1st is on Saturday. Again, it is supposed to be kind of pretty much mostly cloudy and rainy outside for the prediction as of right now. So if you do plan on maybe trying to go on a Sunday, might be a little bit better, higher chance maybe there. I don't know. But I know that coming up on Sunday, it's supposed to be nice and sunny out. So the hours on Saturday are from 12 to 5. And on Sunday, it's from 7 to 4. Sunday is the longer day. I have been told, though, people say to go on Saturday because they usually have more vendors. Of course, you get more of a chance of getting more items because there's more items there. You know what I mean? So, but I still usually I go on a Sunday. It just works out better schedule-wise for me. The admission is $6 for adults, and children 12 and younger get in for free. The best in the Midwest, that's for sure. Absolutely. I love it. Up to 1,000 dealers to display and to sell antiques inside and out. The other cool thing, too, about the antique flea market or the Kane County Flea Market, too, is even if you're not into antiques, they also do offer vendors there that offer roofing services. They offer different pet products that you can get. Other local small businesses that join in, they have their own booth set up there where they do sell newer items. I've seen a lot of people that do offer their own crafts. One in particular that's been there that I usually always like to visit is there are a couple that have all Halloween stuff. So there's actually two people. One is a woman that has all Halloween stuff, all Halloween all the time. She wears like a Halloween shirt. She's totally in the mood for Halloween all the time, and I love it. And then there's another one that has all these like creepy stuff where they make like stuff that's not supposed to be Halloween or not creepy into creepy stuff. It's pretty cool. So you can find a lot of stuff like that there too. A couple things here and there. Mainly, I would say it's a lot of vintage items. You can also find items there that include new jewelry. So you can find vendors that offer all sterling silver, new jewelry pieces that are brand new. You can find, of course, a lot of old stuff there as well. You know me, I always like to look for the old antique and even older vintage items. So this is the Kane County Flea Market. It's a lot of fun. Check it out. It's coming up here. This is Saturday, 12 to 5. Again, I know it's going to be raining, but on Sunday, 7 to 4, it's supposed to be a pretty nice day outside. Ryan and I usually go around 12 o'clock, but we've been noticing, especially with some of those indoor buildings, I've been noticing more people packing up. So I think Ryan and I are going to shoot for trying to go even earlier if we can. I think the earliest we've ever been, I want to say is like 9:30 was like the earliest we ever went. So maybe we're going to try to shoot for maybe a very early bird, early morning for the flea market, and then maybe like go out to lunch afterwards. So we'll see. Ryan, if you're listening in, we'll see how it goes. 847-931-1410. It's a fun place to go to. It really is. So that's going to be coming up there pretty soon. Coming up this Saturday and Sunday. We have our 30% off markdown price deal today. We have also got our Golden Corral for $6 today. We have Triple Berry Cafe for $6. We have the Country Donuts for $5. Churros and chocolate for $4. We have the $100, actually $110 value for the Hilldale Golf Course in Hoffman Estates. $100 value for $110 value for $44. That's the cart. That's the golf for two with the cart included. And then we also do have the Italian Pizza Kitchen of Roselle, $20 valued certificate for 8. So we've got those there too. We're in the final hour. Last call, final hour here. This is for the bingo cards. With every $10 that you spend, you can get yourself a bingo card. What we'll do here is we'll email them out to you. Redemption Center doesn't open tomorrow till 12 o'clock. I'll be there 12 to 2 on the airwaves here from 2 to 4. Someone will take over Redemption Center from 2 to 3 when I'm on the airwaves here from 2 until 4 o'clock. So what that means is, of course, with our game starting at 10:30 with bingo, we'll already have started by the time Redemption Center opens. So what that means is if you do want to get a bingo card, you can call in, of course, place your order, try to get up to $10 to get that bingo card, and we can email that out to you if you'd like that. 847-931-1410. We're taking Radio Shopping Show, Tradio. If you want to promote your business, let us know what's happening in the area. 847-931-1410. Let's take it to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Good afternoon. My caller ID number is 137813.
All right, Larry, what can I get started for you today?
I would like to get one of those Hilldale golf course certificates.
Sounds like a good plan here for the Hilldale Golf. Let me bring them up here. Yeah, I can do that for you. That's going to be going in at $44, so I can do that for you today.
I'm assuming I can only get one of those. Is that correct?
That one is just a one per 30 days.
Okay, great. That's all for now. I will hold that for me, and I'll pick that up, please.
All right, sounds good. Do you plan on playing bingo with us tomorrow?
I'm not sure. Probably not.
Okay. That's okay. I always ask just in case, because it's this would be the last hour to get bingo cards, and we'd email them to you.
Yeah. I don't think so. I've got kind of a busy morning, so
okay. That's fine.
I don't think I'll be as much as I'd like to. I don't think, and then that way I'd rather give someone else the opportunity.
Okay. Sounds good. So we'll put this in as charge and hold.
Great. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
847-931-1410. Larry got this. Hilldale Golf Club of Hoffman Estates. $110 value for $44. This is the Monday through Friday twosome of golf for 18 holes with the card included. It's valid weekdays anytime and subject to availability. The important thing to note here is that you must call for the tee times and to mention the WRMN certificate. They are located at 1625 Ardwick Drive. You can call their number for more information or visit their website at hilldalegolf.com. So that's one that we've got now in stock as that extra special discount of $44 on the $110 value. Taking a look here, I do want to run through the in-demand items to let you know what we still have here for anyone just tuning in a little bit later into the show. We still have Tommy's Red Hots. For all the locations, pretty much $4.25. McHenry and Woodstock, those ones are going to go down to $3. So we've got that one as well. We've got here the Garibaldi's Italian Eatery of Arlington Heights and Hoffman Estates. This one is good for the 14-inch cheese pizza. We have it down to $5.50 today. We've got the Massey's Italian Kitchen and Catering for $10.75. We have the Village Pizza and Pub of Elgin for $4.25. We have the Culvers of Elgin, also in at $4.25. We've got the Golden Corral of Bloomingdale for $6. We have, and we only have a couple of those left in stock. We have the Italian Pizza Kitchen on our special list today, right here. So it's this, oh my goodness, right here, special one on the list, going in at $8. We have, let me double check for Ray's. Yeah, Ray's is a one and done. It's still a one and done. We've got this $10 certificate, normally $6. I've got it in today at $4.25. What's the last one? Give me a call, 847-931-1410. We've got the Red Ox Restaurant of Hampshire for $8.50. We have Tripleberry Cafe of Crystal Lake for $6. We also have here the Sweet Basil Cafe of Algonquin for $4.25. We have the Mike Moore Miles of Elgin. That's a one and done for $10.50 on the $30 value. Wow, that's a good deal. We also have it for the Honest One Auto Care, another $30 valued certificate down to $10.50. We've got the churros and chocolate of Algonquin for $4, and the Country Donuts in at $5. So we've got some good places here still left in stock. If anyone wants to give me a call here, that's 847-931-1410. I'm also offering the Moonlight Theater performance for the opening band for Open Broadway. Let me see if I can look it up here. Again, just so I can say what it is correctly here for Moonlight Theater. Off Broadway, opening band 654. We still have 2 of these pairs left in stock. It's already coming up tomorrow. That's at 7:30. So you would have to pick them up in Redemption Center in order to actually get them. That's from 12 to 3 hours of operation. That one's a $55 value. I'm going to bring it down to $15 on the pair. We have 2 of those pairs left in stock. The rest of the shows that are coming up early/mid June to late June. So there's still some time for those ones. Dry Bar comedian Dennis Reagan Live, Murder on the Orient Express, Elvis Tribute, Lipstick Mom Patty Vasquez, and then Neil Diamond Story. That's on June 28th. So we still have those ones in stock, as well as for the one coming up tomorrow, but I'm going to bring them down to 15 if anyone's interested. Again, that's 847-931-1410. That's the number to dial. We'll take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hi.
Hi, you're on with WRMN.
Yeah. Matt?
This is him.
Hey, Matt. 10-10-14.
10-10-14. We've got Dave here. Hello. What can I get started for you today?
Yeah. Start off at Massey's.
Massey's Italian Kitchen and Catering of Carpentersville. Let's take a look here. It looks like you are good on that. That one is normally $15.50. We've got that one going in at $10.75, and you got the last one in stock.
All right. And Red Ox?
Red Ox Restaurant of Hampshire. Let me bring them up here and see for the Red Ox. This one, let's see here. We've got this $20 certificate that's normally $12. That one is going to be going down, let's see, for the Red Ox. That'll be going down to $8.50, so I can do that for you today.
All right. And Garibaldi's.
The Garibaldi's Italian Eatery. That one's normally $8. We have that in at $5.50, so I can do that for you today.
Okay. Country Donuts.
Country Donuts. Let's see, for Country Donuts, we've got that in at $5 today, so I can also do that for you as well.
Okay. Golden Corral.
Golden Corral of Bloomingdale. Let me double check here for the Golden Corral. Looks like you are good on that one. That one's $15, normally $9. Golden Corral on the list today. We've got it for $6.
All right. And Beef Villa.
The Beef Villa. That one's sold out till tomorrow.
It is. Okay. Take that off there. How about Ray's?
Ray's Family Restaurant. Let's see. We've got one left in stock. In at $4.25. You got the last one.
Okay. And you try some museum stuff. Union Train Museum?
Let's see here. Yeah, the Illinois Railway Museum of Union. Right. Let's take a look here. The $16 admission. Normally $6. Let's see. This one would go down. What would that go down to? $4.25 on those.
All right. And I'll do 4 of those.
All right, and we'll do the Machin at $4.25 for you today.
And do you have Fox Valley Train Museum this year?
Let's see. For the Fox River Trolley Museum, it looks like we don't have anything yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought I'd try. Cause I remember last year you did a nice interview with kind of like new management there or whatever. You had live on the air, and it was really nice. But I wasn't able to grab any tickets or go last year. So I thought I'll put it on my list this year. So
yeah, so we'll definitely double check there and make sure that if we do happen to get them again, that we'll announce that on the airwaves here.
All right. Well, then what I'll do is let me up the Illinois Railway Museum then to 6.
All right, so we'll love you up to 6 of those. We'll do them each in at $4.25 to you today.
All right, and that will do me. CCMO.
All right, so we'll do this as CCMO. $67.50 is your total. Do you plan on playing bingo with us tomorrow?
No.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Okay, so we'll put this in as a mail order for you, and you're all set.
Thanks, Matt. Have a good night.
All right, you as well. Thank you. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
847-931-1410. Got a few callers on hold here. This is good. Let me make sure I lay away Dave's order here. All right, there we go. We'll take it to you. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN. Hi, you're on with WRMN. Can you hear me? All right, I'll put you on hold and we'll take it to the next caller here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Why am I on hold?
Oh, no, it wasn't you. It was someone else.
139243.
Yep, I can hear you. Hi, Kathy. What can I get started for you?
Okay. I want a donut place.
Yeah, Country Donuts. I can get that for you today, going in at $5.
And where's Garibaldi's?
The Garibaldi's, you can use it in either Arlington Heights or Hoffman Estates.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going that far.
Okay.
How about Beef Villa?
Beef Villa, that'll be restocked tomorrow.
How about the place in South Elgin that you only have one left of? Ray's.
The Rays, we just sold out of that.
Oh. Okay. How about Marciano's?
The Marciano's, that'll be back again tomorrow.
How about, I don't think I qualified for it, but I'll try. The place up the street, Elgin, that little cafe on Chicago Street.
Oh, that's the Blue Box. They're actually off the show.
Yeah. What?
They are, yes. So they're off the show. I still encourage you to go there, though. Very good food. If you do have one, though, you can return it.
Okay, I have one.
Okay.
Okay, how about either Village Pizzas?
Village Pizza, let's see here.
Elgin or Carpentersville.
That one, let's see, you're about a week away for both of them.
I'll be darned. Isn't it just my luck? Anything else in Elgin you have off the top of your hat?
Yeah, so let's see here for the Elgin area. Let me take a look. We've got the Nick's Pizza of Elgin.
No, that's okay.
We have Culver's of Elgin. That one you recently did get.
Oh, yeah, I can't get that one, can I? I think I have to be good, I guess. That's all I could get. And, to McDonald's. I always love McDonald's.
Oh, of course. The Two Bear Family McDonald's. Let me bring those up here for you.
And how about that coffee place down the street from you? Boy, is it hard parking and going there.
So that one's also off the show as well.
Oh, okay. All right. So what if you have one? That one still in use?
That one you can also return as well for the Viator Coffee and Blue Box.
I'll be tipped. Okay, well, I guess that's going to be it then.
All right.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. So we got $9 as your total. You wanted in as charge and hold?
Yeah, I'll pick it up. Thank you.
All right. Sounds good, Kathy. Thanks again for calling in today.
Well, thank you. Have a good one and enjoy that flea market.
Oh, I definitely will. Thank you.
I know it's so good. Bye now.
All right. Bye-bye. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We're going to take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN. Hello. All right, we're going to drop you there. Maybe you want to give us a call back here. What the time is now is 5:26, so we'll take a quick time out. We'll be back into the drive time, dinner time segment, and more. And before I do that, though, I want to acknowledge Terry's comment here on the YouTube side of things. Hi, Matt. Great show. Thanks for keeping me company while I'm at work. I'm finally off. Yay. That's always good, too. Especially for the weekend. Sounds like fun. We'll take a quick time out here. We'll be back with more in just a bit. Stay tuned.
Beef Villa is a family-owned restaurant that has been in business for over 50 years. With homemade recipes made with quality ingredients, Beef Villa's great service and quality is served hot and fast. For the menu, catering locations, or for an application to join the Beef Villa team, visit beefvilla.com. Saturdays mean cruise nights, weather permitting, on Spring Street in South Elgin. Visit beefvilla.com.
Let me tell you a story about Bill. Bill was a normal guy in his 50s. He had back surgery about 2 years ago. Bill was in a lot of pain. He dealt with his pain by taking the Percocets his doctor prescribed for him. Bill took more and more and more of them to help with the pain, until one day the prescriptions weren't enough to get rid of Bill's pain. Then one day Bill found someone to help him get rid of the pain with illegal drugs he didn't need a prescription for. Fast forward to today. Bill lost his job and his family. The only thing he does have is his drug dealer. If you know Bill's story and you don't want to end up like Bill, call the Detox and Treatment Helpline right now to get away and get treatment.
800-694-1127. 800-694-1127. 800-694-1127. Call right now. Help is standing by. 800-694-1127.
Roll into Bolero in Algonquin or Roselle and wake up with a story to tell. Bolero is bowling, gaming, dining, and nightlife with a twist. Score a sweet deal every day of the week and save big by checking out the daily deals online. Team up with your friends and hit the lanes by forming your own social club. Clubs offer lively competition and laid-back fun for everyone. From beginners to pros, make new friends, bowl, and hang out at a happening place. Visit Bolero.com.
Overtime. You want to work less of it, so you need your crop protection to work more of it. When you add Tapran or Last Chance Pro adjuvants from CHS, they will. Designed for maximum efficacy, Last Chance Pro improves the uptake and translocation of herbicides, while Tapran helps activate herbicides for better performance against tough-to-control weeds. Ask your local CHS retailer how Tapran and Last Chance Pro adjuvants can put your crop protection to work.
Go out for Chinese tonight at the China House, 1900 Sycamore Road in DeKalb. Enjoy a platter for two, which includes Shanghai shrimp rolls, beef teriyaki, crab rangoon, spare ribs, as well as chicken wings and shrimp. The China House also offers all Chinese favorites, as well as sushi and hibachi, plus American food and ice cream. Try seafood, beef, chicken, sushi, and more from their most popular buffet items. Let China House tempt your taste buds. Call 815-748-0032.
WRMN has been serving Elgin and the Fox Valley for 75 years, featuring a combination of local news, information, and entertainment in the mornings, followed by the radio shopping show for 5 hours each weekday. The first shift with Marky B starts your morning at 6 a.m., and it's always fun when Larry Jones is a part of the show.
Maybe we need to get a radio intern in to help.
Maybe so.
Somebody that you won't have to pay and you can treat them tough.
I can haze them.
Can't haze, you'll get fired. Remember that guy from Northwestern?
Yeah.
Gone.
Did he really do it?
You don't have to really do it. If somebody says you did,
yeah,
good enough. Maybe I'm going to accuse you of hazing me. I don't have to prove it.
And then there'll be a lot of people that come out of the and say that I also hazed
I remember when Mark hazed me. I've been hazed.
Mark hazed me back in 2012.
2012. I remember in Memphis one time. He was really mean to me.
It's first shift fun and information in the morning, combined with the radio shopping show to save you money. And you get it right here on WRMN AM 1410, WRMN 1410 Radio on Facebook, and WRMN1410.com.
To get in on all the savings, just pick up a phone and call 931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. For information and a list of available products, go to www.WRMN1410.com. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back to the Drive Time Dinner Time segment. A little segment here I like to call Drive Time Dinner Time. Of course, it's around dinner time already here. And you want to go to some good places here? I've got some suggestions for you. two places. Both of them are actually not on Radio Shopping Show. I got some flyers here, if I can bring them up. Here's the sneak peek of what I want to present to you. There's one of them. And there's the other one. So I'm going to be talking about these places here, newly opened across the street. And you might have been hearing some promos about this one, too. I'm looking forward to talk about them here. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410 is that number to call in. So we got some good steals of deals here with our 30% off markdown price. Again, 847-931-1410 is the number to call. Again, that's 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. I'm just making sure I get everything set and ready. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm just kind of updating my list here of stuff to talk about. There we go. Okay. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Before I go into the two places I wanted to talk about here, I just received the news. We've got Land of Natura now in stock here. I want to read a little bit about it. Sneak peek for tomorrow. Leah will be going in a little bit more detail about it tomorrow, but we do now have the Land of Natura. So let me bring it up here. This is under Wisconsin Dells. So actually, if I just look up the Dells, let's see what we've got here. Of course, Pizza Pub. Let's see. For Land of Natura. Let me see. I'm actually not seeing it come up in the system here. So let me see. Natura. Land of Natura. There it is. Okay, Land of Natura. This is in Wisconsin Dells. So we officially have it now. This is a $40 adult, that's ages 12 and up, admission to the Land of Natura. This is the $40 value. We have it for $22 on the $40 value. So this is new now. Back on Radio Shopping Show for the summertime. It's a special place where people can experience the natural side of the Dells through both active, fun, and refreshing relaxation in a beautiful and sustaining environment. Attractions include Water World, Private Beach, Ladybug Splash Pad, Mount Natura Water Slides, Woodland Village, Mystic Treetop Walkway, hiking, biking trails, and a lot more too. So it's going to be a good time if you're planning on going out to the Dells. We have them. It's a limit of 2 certificates per key tag. So it's a limit of 2 certificates per key tag, and it expires October 31st or earlier based on season. So again, if you want to visit their website, it's landofnatura.org, I believe. Let me double check here. Land of Natura in Wisconsin Dells. Landofnatura.com. So this is the website that you can go and visit. Check out everything that they've got to offer there for Land of Natura. Beautiful place. Let me pull up my screen so that you can see it here. This is Land of Natura. They've got some cool stuff here, fun activities for anyone really of all ages. They've got add-on rentals there too, so you can do like a floating cabana, you could do an umbrella rental, you can do a VIP beach rental. So they've got a lot of cool stuff here. I definitely do want to talk about this in the near future more in detail. We do have a caller on hold here. Let's take it to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Yeah, good morning. I don't remember my code number.
Let's see here. I do have your ID on here. So let's see.
Good morning.
I've got you here. So you're in Woodridge, correct?
Yeah, Woodridge, Illinois.
Okay, I got you up here. What can I get started for you today?
Okay, the Blueberry Cafe.
We have the Triple Berry Cafe or Sweet Basil Cafe.
Yeah, the Triple Berry one. I went there once with your thing about 6 months ago. It was pretty good.
Yeah, Triple Berry Cafe. Let's see here. I've got that in at $6.
Okay, and then Italian Pizza Kitchen.
Italian Pizza Kitchen of Roselle.
Yeah,
I've got that one in at $8.
Okay. And then what do they have at the Country Donut? What is that? Just donuts or what is it?
Country Donuts. What it is for the box of dozen donuts. So you would use a certificate just for the box of dozen donuts.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll do that for you at $5.
Where's that at, though? I work in Cary, Illinois. Is that near Cary?
So Country Donuts, that's in Elgin.
Oh, okay. No, that's not going to work then.
Okay.
'Cause I don't ever get to Elgin.
Okay.
I'm trying to think what else. Do you have anything? Trying to think. Do you have anything? I mean, I live in Woodridge, but you don't have anything out in that direction. I take 53 home usually.
Let me see here. In Woodridge. I'm not as familiar with that area, so let me go onto the maps and see kind of what's in the
Probably like Lombard, Wheaton, something like that. Wheaton and Lombard.
We do have a place called Seven Dwarfs of Wheaton.
Yeah, I've been there before, and I don't think I want that one.
Okay. Let's see what else we've got here. Let's see. I'm trying to think of some other ones here. Do you ever go to... I was going to say the...
How about Culver's? Is there a Culver's anywhere in near Crystal Lake, or heading anywhere towards 53 or south or anything?
The only Culver's that we have is in Elgin.
Okay, yeah, that'll go to Elgin. That won't work.
We do have a couple places in Crystal Lake. So we have one called the Vine and Plate of Crystal Lake.
What's it called?
It's called the Vine and Plate.
Where is that at?
That's in Crystal Lake. That's at 414 West Virginia Street.
What do they have there?
So they offer you can get tacos, you can get little burgers. It's kind of little more fancy finger foods. They offer like charcuterie boards, wine.
Is that open for lunch?
They are open. Let me see here. This is for the Vine and Plate. They're open for lunch. So they're open at 12 o'clock Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And then on Sunday, they're open at 11 a.m. And then the rest of the days, they're open later in the day.
Is that close to Cary, Illinois? I work off of 700 Industrial Drive. I'm not real familiar with that area.
Let me see here.
Because I only have like a short window for an hour.
Oh, it's
to and from.
It's like a 13-minute drive.
13-minute drive
from where you work. Yep, it's pretty close.
Okay, and does it take long to get the food or not?
I don't really think so. It is like a nice sit-down place to go to.
Okay. You know what? I'll pass on that.
Okay. We'll pass on that one.
Okay. What? Anything else?
So let's see. We've got a lot of different things here. Let's go back in Crystal Lake. We have Nick's Pizza and Pub of Crystal Lake.
But that doesn't open at lunchtime, right?
Let me see here. For Nick,
I think I checked that before, and it didn't open at lunch or something.
For Nick's of Crystal Lake, let me see. They're open for lunch on Saturdays and Sundays, as well as Tuesdays.
On Tuesdays?
They're open on Tuesdays for lunch.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then how far is that from Cary?
That one is, let me see here. Nick's Pizza, Crystal Lake. That's like an 8-minute drive.
And what's the certificate? Is that on sale?
That one's a $5 certificate for $1.50.
Oh, it's only $5?
Yep.
Okay, you can't hardly get nothing with $5, probably, huh? I'll just take those two. Is that enough for me to get a mail thing or no?
Yeah, we can do that as a mail order.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just take those 2 for now.
Okay, we'll do that as a mail order, so 16 is your total.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. We'll take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Yeah, hi, Matt. 10-10-14 again.
All right, Dave, what can I add for you today?
I want to make sure. I think I forgot one. Did I have Pita on my list?
No, actually not. That one we have today, 10 normally 5. That one's going to go in at $3.50.
Yeah, I'll grab one of those.
All right, we'll do that for you.
All right. And that'll do me. Thank you very much.
All right, and we'll add that to your mail order.
All right, bye.
All right, bye-bye now. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick time out now so that way I can have a little bit more time because I wanted to talk a little bit about these 2 places that we've got here, Twin Lakes Euros and then also the how do I pronounce it? Shawarma. For the longest time I was pronouncing it shawarma. It's shawarma. I do believe. I hope that's correct. I'll talk about that here in just a bit. Stay tuned. We'll be back with more in just a bit.
El Diablo Cantina, located by Spring Hill Mall at 113 Southwestern in Carpentersville, is your fun, hip, and festive family Mexican cantina, serving authentic recipes from all over Mexico that are made fresh daily. There's delicious cocktails using fresh fruits or your choice of 30 craft beers, which go great with the menu. There's indoor and outdoor dining, open from 4 till 11 and until 4 a.m. on weekends, featuring Latin line dancing. Visit eldiablocantina.com today.
Hide out with friends at Galati's Hideaway in Cary. It's the perfect place for lunch, dinner, and specialty drinks. Check out their sports bar for the best spot to watch games. Try Galati's Dining Room for a relaxing night of dining on their signature Italian dishes. Try their great pizza or the Build Your Own Burger. Galati's Hideaway also has a large variety of entree favorites like prime filet, steak kebabs, salmon, and ribs. Book your party in their banquet room. Visit Galati'sHideaway.com.
Everyone has a community to lean on, a neighborhood, school, kids' teams, where you worship, work out, or any other place or group where you choose to belong. Communities can provide support when you need it, and even when you don't know you do. Like when it comes to preventing underage drinking and other substance use. You've talked with your kids and shared clear expectations, but you're not with them every minute. Your community members, friends and relatives, teachers and coaches, faith leaders, and other important adults in your kids' lives can be your eyes, ears, and a supportive influence when you're not around, reinforcing your messages with your kids and alerting you to warning signs of underage drinking or other substance use. So talk with your kids about these issues and involve the members of your community to help keep your kids safe, because when you talk, they hear you.
Clocking out, drive home with the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil on WRMN 1410 AM every weekday from 3 to 6 p.m. I bring you the hottest deals in town, the most intriguing stories, and the tracks that take the edge off rush hour. Tune in on 1410 AM. Catch us on YouTube Live at WRMN Radio or stream through our app. I've got the wheel to steer your evening right. WRMN 1410 AM, your home of radio shopping and the soundtrack to your commute.
Rise and shine, Fox Valley listeners. It's time to kickstart your day with First Shift with Marky B on WRMN 1410 AM. From 6 to 9 a.m., join the chatter that gets you clued in with the latest buzz around town. Don't just sip on your coffee. Let Marky B brew your morning with the perfect mix of news, views, and moves. Dial us in or live stream at WRMN1410.com and make your mornings a whole lot brighter. WRMN 1410 AM. We're the voice of the Valley, and we're here to talk.
This is McGruff the Crime Dog, and I need you to help me take a bite out of crime. Counterfeit products are popping up everywhere. Fake sneakers, fake cosmetics, and even fake pills. Crooks are selling counterfeit versions of just about everything. Last year, billions of dollars worth of counterfeit products were sold in the U.S. Sure, it may seem like saving a few bucks on the things you want isn't a big deal, but counterfeits are usually made in unsafe conditions, potentially using hazardous and even lethal ingredients that could harm you and others. And the money you've paid, it goes right into the hands of criminals and may support child labor, drugs, and even gangs. Smells like big crime to me. So if you still think buying fake products is harmless, think again. And remember, if you don't know where the products came from, how could you know where the money goes? You're smart, buy smart. Go for real. Learn more at mcgruffpsa.org. This message is brought to you by the United States Patent and Trademark Office and the National Crime Prevention Council.
A few rules to remember when you shop with us. Make sure you read and follow the limitations of each certificate. Use it before the expiration date, and when appropriate, tipping is required. Now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Now I'm getting the sun coming through to my right-hand side. I do this sometimes when I'm confused as what's right and what's left. I do this, so then I can see, okay, this is left. L, left. It's showing, I think, is it reversed? You're seeing it on, that's how I do it. I'm like, okay, wait, left side. Okay, this is the left side. It's coming from my right side here, the sunlight. Anywho, 847-931-1410. You still have some time. We've got our 30% off markdown price deal. And we also have some specials here. Golden Corral in at 6. Triple Berry Cafe in at 6. We've got the Country Donuts in at 5. We have the Churros and Chocolate in at 4. We have Hilldale Golf Course of Hoffman Estates in at $44 on the $110 value. And then we also do have the Italian Pizza Kitchen of Roselle, $20 certificate for just $8. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. I wanted to give recognition on some places to consider going to, one of them being right across the street. They officially opened today. Tomorrow is going to be their grand opening, or really the ribbon cutting. Grand ceremony ribbon cutting opening. They did a quiet open today, and if you want to head on over there, they are the shawarma. I've been practicing on trying to say it correctly. The shawarma stop. Really good place to go to. If you want to check out their menu, I've got a little flyer here, pamphlet available in Redemption Center. I'll make sure that you can also pick one up for yourself there too. They sure do have some also in their actual location too. They're at 13 Douglas. So if you want to check them out, they're in Unit A. They're right across from us. Very friendly. I spoke to the owner, Mohammed. Very nice man. He actually came by and said, hey, I want to buy you guys lunch. Give you guys lunch. And so we had some of their very tasty little, I can't remember what it was called. It was the, yes, that's it. It's the, I think it's the chicken shawarma sandwich, or they were like little wraps. Let me see if I can find it. Actually, their menu is on Yelp.com, but they actually have their nice little menu set up here. It's a little bit easier to take a look at. I want to see if I can find it on here, what it was that they had. It was like a roll-up. It was really good, and you got chicken, and you also did get pickles in there too, which I thought was pretty tasty as well. They've got different pitas or wraps. So this is the shawarma stop. This is Mediterranean Grill. They're open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and then Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Located right across the street here at 13 Douglas Avenue. You can take a look at this pamphlet here that they've got with their menu, and you should be able to also find them as well physically by going there too. I will definitely be stopping in soon to check them out. They've got chicken shawarma, including pickles, red cabbage, and garlic sauce. You can try their pitas or wraps, and they also do offer a make it a combo that you can do too. They've got chicken shish, they've got beef kafta kebab, they've got spicy chicken sandwich. They also do offer gyros there. You can even do a cheeseburger. They've got meals. You can do an Arabic chicken shawarma. They offer Arabic beef shawarma. They offer, again, gyros you can do as a meal there. They've got a mixture of different things. They have a whole list of different entrees. You can do, again, those beef kebabs that they have to offer, lamb chops, spicy chicken plate. They've got a veggie mix. You can do cold appetizers. They offer hummus, baba ganoush, also fowl mo damas, and also grape leaves. You can also try their hot appetizers there too. So it's a nice selection menu-wise for Mediterranean cuisine. If you want to try them out, visit their location, 13 Douglas Avenue. I do believe they are still open right now. I think that open sign does look like they are still open. So if you want to give them a try, go on out and support them. They're a new local small business. And I just saw some people riding their bikes looking over at them, pointing at it like, hey, that's a new place. So, of course, I wish them nothing but success and the best of luck. They're very nice owners. Please go in and support them. Whether or not we get them here on Shop Show, they're definitely going to be here and talked about. We're hoping to also do an interview with them as well because they're just really cool people and their food is phenomenal. I've had their chicken before. It's really, really good. So please go on out and support them. They've got a lot of cool, great food options that is up on their website or on their Yelp review. You can view their menu on their Yelp review. They've got that information there as well. 847-931-1410. So I wanted to give them recognition. We'll take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Yeah, you know what? I just called. I just wanted to verify the items that I got. My name is John Frederick.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to make sure I got the Italian pizza kitchen. Is that part of my order?
You did. Yep, I got that for you.
Okay, and a blueberry thing, and then the country donuts, right?
The country donuts, we have that. That's an Elgin.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So I only ended up with two then. That's what it was. The country donuts I didn't do because it's an Elgin, right?
Correct.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good. That straightened it out. Okay, that's all I needed. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye now.
All right, bye.
847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Yeah, so the country donuts we have is for the Elgin location. Let me see. Actually, that reminds me. Country Donuts. They've got other Country Donuts locations there, too. So they've got Country Donuts. I'm seeing one in Schaumburg. They've got one. We have the one in Elgin. Country Donuts Crystal Lake. There's Country Style Donuts of Hanover Park. That's a little different, it looks like. Pretty cool. If you want to check out the map, they've got all the different locations there if you go on the Google Maps. 847-931-1410. The second place I wanted to talk about here is Twins Euros. The owner stopped by, very nice, and we're looking forward to talking a little bit more about Twins Euros. We do have these pamphlets that they gave to us. They're also in Redemption Center as well. Now, they are located in Harwood Heights. So if you're more located in the Elgin area, it is a little bit further out. However, I think what makes a pretty good pairing there as well is that they're not too far away from Wrigley Field. So if you do plan on going to Wrigley Field for a game coming up this summer, it's a nice, good place to stop at, either before you go to the game or after, to pick up some good Euros. So this is a good recommendation if you're planning on going out to Chicago. If you're maybe, of course, if you're out in the area and you've tried them before, or maybe closer to there, if you're in Des Plaines or Niles or Franklin Park or Elmwood Park, they're not too far away. If you're more in the Fox River Valley area, they're a little bit of a drive, but there's so much that you can do in the area, so you can definitely plan to make a trip of it and try them out so that you make the day's worth of driving out there too. Or even if you want, you can just drive out there too to give them a try. So they're located at 4870 North Harlem Avenue in Harwood Heights. This is Twins Euros. Now, they offer lots of different options here, lots of different Euros, dinners, burgers, hot dogs, sandwiches, a whole big list here. And I got all this I have all this information in Redemption Center too. So feel free to stop by and pick them up for yourself so that you can learn a little bit more about them. You can visit their website at twinseuros.com. Again, that's twinseuros.com. They're a family-owned business. They pride themselves in serving nothing but the best. They have the best Euros in town, and their chicken is so juicy, you'll wonder how they do it. They make their very own tzatziki sauce, and I can also say Bill Pellerino came in, and he said that their chicken is out of this world. It's phenomenal. And they have everything that's made homemade daily. Their menu has everything from for the family, including like sandwiches. They've got dinners and chicken strips for the kids. So they've got a lot of good options here. You can visit their website, check out their menu, or also pick up this too. A thing also, I noticed this as well. It's pretty big. If you actually look at the size of it, it's a pretty decent sized menu and flyer to check out. So it speaks big, it speaks loud, it speaks good. So if you want to check it out, you can pick this up in Redemption Center during hours of operation, or also take a look at their website at twinzeros.com. Again, that's twinzeros.com. You can take a look at their menu, view everything that they have to offer off their menu on their website. Again, that's twinzeros.com. So they have a lot of good things to choose from. You can take a look when you go to their website there. They've got the whole list of things, all the different food options. You can see how big the list is here too. If you're watching on the YouTube side of things, they have a whole long list of stuff. Those burgers, that looks really good for the burger there. If you're looking, if you can kind of see the picture there too, that burger, oh my goodness, does that look good, right? Very delicious. So if you do want to pick up one of those, that is available in Redemption Center, again, at 16 Douglas Avenue is where we're located. You can even call their number. And even on this menu here, too, they offer like little cutouts. So you can do like a free bowl of soup with a minimum $20 order, or 2 free cans of soda, or a free baklava and stuff like that, too, with purchase. So pretty cool place to check out. If you want to check it out, again, that's twinzeros.com for more information. Thank you for everyone for joining in today. I know that I wanted to mention the YouTube comment section here too. Matt, your show was great. Was a great informative show, even with the sun in your eyes. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. Tomorrow's Friday. It's our game day. Best of luck to everyone out there for playing bingo. And like I always say, even if you don't win bingo, I still hope you have a good time and you're a good sport and player with it, because it's a fun game to play. We've got bingo, we've got restock, and also our bidding for bargains from 4 until 6. We'll be back again tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your night.
Imagine planting, tending, and raising your crops all season long, only to discover a micronutrient deficiency is robbing your yield potential. Once you spot signs of nutrient deficiencies, it can be difficult to bounce back. Get ahead of manganese,